there. I try to keep eyes on both chats, you know. It's kind of hard to multitask sometimes. Okay, I think we're good. We're good to go? I think we're good to go.
Hey, Clarice.
Shut up, Jackson.
Girl, I just don't get how y'all don't see the baby girl of it all. Not the baby girl, the big sister of it all. Like, it just gives mean sister. It doesn't give bully to me. Season 1 it gave bully. This season it doesn't give bully. It gives nitpicky. It gives I don't like you, but I kind of like you a little bit. Like, but I want to show it. I'm a cold-hearted person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to at least get that image out that I'm cold-hearted, not that I'm actually cold-hearted. Me move that over.
Oh, you fixed your spear.
Don't even.
Ooh, sometimes she likes you want to kill him though. Hold on. I keep having to move this because this is too close. I can't even see it. 1 second, guys. Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm sorry, I can't really see your name. Is it Lauren? I can't see it. I just see made by. It's really far away. But hi, welcome to the chat.
This is so stupid.
You're so stupid.
Annabeth, will you decide who's more stupid?
Why does she get...
The way Percy was so excited for Clarice to fix his spear. No, for real. Like, do you want to be killed again? Because I'm pretty sure she want to use that spear on you, especially after you beat up her daddy. You know she got something to prove. Exactly. And then he broke it too.
We know. I showed her where we're going, but she keeps saying we either have to fight the Scylla or
Charybdis.
Girl, that's what is it? Dyslexia? That's dyslexia was showing a little bigger. He was like, nothing wrong with that person, nothing wrong. We all struggle with some English every now and then.
I know how to pronounce it.
Clarice is right.
Yes, literally Ari. She's trying to prove herself. That's the issue here.
Shut up, Jackson. Aren't you supposed to be in lockdown?
Indeed.
She's like, why are you all over my sauce? Because he was being shady. She like, you see me flirting with him. Why are you over here being nosy? Let me get my piece. Wait, Percy's so real for what, Maddie?
Uh-oh, trick job.
No, literally, very real for that. Like, come on now. Sometimes the monster names be a little questionable. It's like, wait, what is that? You have to really sit there and sound some of those names out. I be gagging sometimes. I'm like, what is this? You never even heard some of them.
Hi. Okay.
I don't know. Something about this scene is just so cute to me. Not cute, but cute, funny, if that makes sense. Like, the way they symbolize him falling into her arms, I feel like that's foreshadowing maybe a brother-sister bond in the future, but also her just being disgusted. Like, why are you on me? And her just throwing him. That's just so cute.
I'm not dreaming. You're really here? Not a dream.
He was there.
Nightmare, maybe.
Grover was excited.
What else is new?
Okay, reunion.
No, literally. That's literally Greek mythology down. All the names. Even some of the gods, titans, demigods, all their names are so something.
It's over.
Fool! The only way out now is through me, just as I planned.
Hey, you!
He was like, I'm so smart and big and clever. Like, he really thought he ate that up.
Yeah, you!
Ciao.
All right, you ready? 3, 2,
I
1.
don't know if they had the strength for this. Like, this is very questionable.
Okay, this isn't working.
Like, none of y'all are Hercules. No shade, but it's like, I feel like the better, smarter plan would have been to get up on top of there and somebody sit on it. You know what I'm saying? Or climb up there together. You'll put more weight that way.
Got a better idea, genius? Care about the satyr. This is my quest, and we just want to help you finish it.
Wait, look at this scene.
Care
Hold
about
on.
the satyr. This is my...
The way she's shaking her head, Dior was in her bag right here. She said, I don't care about the satyr. I'm trying to prove something to my daddy. I don't care about nothing else. She was really feeling it. Like, dang, she really didn't care about Grover Grover dying. Like, that's crazy, girl. Like, your daddy cannot be that important. Like,
And we just want to help you finish it.
Hi, Allison. Thank you so much.
Right?
Wait, what'd you say, Trey? You said, I like how they made Polly, you know, who I'm talking about. Polyphemus, yeah. Actually smart and competent. Because there means that even the legendary. Yeah, that's true. That's his struggle with it. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like because if you want to really think about it, when you talk about like the Percy Jackson universe in general, I remember the movies, and I don't remember Polyphemus being like competent or smart. You get what I'm saying? Or tricky or wise. I don't know. I feel like I didn't get that energy from him in the movie. He just felt like dumb. Am I missing that? Am I forgetting that? Because I haven't watched him in years, but I feel like that's what it was. He was really slow. Okay, hi Gizmo. You've been enjoying my XG reactions. Thank you so much. That's something we should check out. Who is the group? It's an Indonesia girl group. Okay, definitely. Just send me some reactions you want me to not react. Send me some videos you want me to react to of their songs, most popular ones you love. Any of those. Okay, so he was like that in the books too. They made him slow. Okay, yes. Give him a little, not charm. He's not charming, but give him a little cleverness. You know what I'm saying? Because just big and dumb, it's kind of boring. It's played out. Everybody big and dumb nowadays. Give us something to actually want to feel like it's a threat. You know?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Girl. Clarice is so cold. I don't know how. Like I don't know how people can't see past this like shell. It's such a shell. This is not her. Like this is what she thinks people want her to be. Also, it's a form of her protecting herself. She's about to go off.
What now? Huh?
We get them back.
Yeah? How do we get off the island?
She was real for that because when you really think about it, Percy had no logic. He just saw my girl Annabeth is hurt. I need to save her. So, Luke, take the fleece. Clarice is very understanding why she's mad here. It's like, what are you doing? We have a bigger plan here, a bigger picture. Granted, I feel like she really wasn't doing it for herself. She's trying to prove something. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish this mission for my father. But still, it's like, what about all those kids back in the camp? What about all of that? Like, that was no logic in that. It was just emotion, which is real. Because honestly, if my girl Annabelle was hurt too, girl, forget the mission. I don't want to say them kids can die. I was going to say that. Ooh, that's bad. That sounds bad. And I want to be like Luke. Hold on. Let me reword that. Forget those kids. I don't know them kids like that. But I know Annabeth. Girl, you're coming with me. Girl, you're staying alive. I don't care what I got to do. I get that. I get that.
Now!
She like a pack of wolves. She look hungry. She's like, you're not getting this, please.
You gave the fleece to Luke.
Are you crazy?
Are you gonna surrender the coordinates? Or do we have to take them by force?
Girl, you gotta take it. You knew that. And I feel okay. Let me get this. Let me let this scene play a little bit. I'm gonna tell you something.
Single combat. Same way I beat your dad.
The shade. The shade. Girl, I don't know. If I was Clarice in the situation, I would have smirked a little bit. You did tear him up. I don't care.
I win, you give us your ship, and you and your men stay here.
I think I'll show the actual fight. Wait.
I got this.
I'm excited. They better not cut it. Oh, it's better. Bye. And look at my grandmother being logical, being smart. But I was going to say about this scene, I really feel like, and maybe I'm reaching, but I feel like Clarice is holding back. That right there showed me that she had a little ounce of care for Percy. Because like we saw her girl fight multiple people at once, and we saw the skill of her beat them up. You mean to tell me she can't beat up little old Percy who's barely trained? Like, come on now. She was holding back for sure. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because I want to see everybody else's perspective. Oh, is their name No Naz? Gizmo? Okay. Yeah, they do, Trey. They all struggle with that. It's like, I don't know. everybody's different, of course, but it comes to a certain point where it's like, I'm gonna realize Luke kind of did that, but I'm realizing people don't care about me, and I'm just gonna do my own thing, not including killing people. But you get what I'm saying? Just go my own way. I don't have to go to this camp. I have to deal with these people. If I have to fight, I have to fight. I'm gonna always keep a strap on me at that point because no. Okay, Maddie. Okay, yeah. Okay. Intimidate him? Interesting. I don't know. Personally, from my perspective of it, it's like she fought him in that scene to try to win the ship back. I feel like, yeah, I just feel like she's not cool. I can see that because I feel like she's not that evil and heartless. She don't want to actually harm him and beat him up. Yeah, that's definitely true.
To that freezer room. I just need to find this. Yes, cool. What are you doing?
Aiden said the fleece is...
Yeah, she doesn't know Percy at all. Trey.
You're right, but we need to get Annabeth first.
We're doing this my way.
She's like, You heard that? That was so mama.
We need to get Annabeth first.
We're doing this my way.
That's like a mother. Don't touch that. Get off of that. You can't have that. Yes, Dior. Dior ate that.
Let's get in there.
You're right, but we need to get Annabeth first.
We're doing this my way.
I don't know what this sync is. That's not me, by the way. If it's off the lips, off from the words, that's this person's video.
Just didn't accept my offering. Something's wrong. I think the whole network is down.
And Luke's got an army on that ship. So it's up to us.
Mm-hmm.
Camp has no idea what's coming. Hey, give it back!
The fleece will be heavily guarded. The second we grab it, they'll sound the alarm. That's
Yep.
why we need to rescue Annabeth first.
Rescue mission is a risk, and I'm done risking this quest or camp for anyone else. We're in this position because of you. We had the fleece and we lost it because of you.
I've been on that boat before. I have Annabeth's cap. I can go invisible. I have the key card.
Great. Give me all of those things.
What I'm saying is, why don't we work together?
Now or I take them.
You know, maybe your prophecy was right.
What?
She was right.
Now or I take them.
Wait, you said what?
She was right.
What?
I remember getting so upset because I didn't read the
Before
books
I
yet.
know.
Wait, you said Percy leaves Annabeth?
Fail. Because you push everyone away.
I thought that too. See, someone said in my comments about some other chick. What's her name? Rachel, I believe. Something like that. She comes to the picture, and I thought he was going to leave her for her, but I don't think that's the case. Someone said, no, that's not it. And they didn't want to spoil anything, which I'm glad they didn't, because if you get spoiled, I want to block you. I'm not even going to lie. I do not want spoilers. But it's still, like, interesting. Like, I'm still confused about that whole situation. Like, what do you mean he goes, something happens with some chick named Rachel? You know, Okay. Okay, Joshua, you said react to PGO cast at SDCC or just Causing Chaos? Okay, I'll check that out next. Okay. Wait, hold on. Matt, you said they weren't anything yet when Rachel comes in. When did they become something? Because isn't that like book 4, I believe, or is it 5? Which one of the two, right? That's really late on, right? And those books are long. So when... Oh, this is a slow burn for sure. Because when did they become a thing? I was expecting them to be a thing at least by season 5 or book 5. Oh, she comes this book? Wait a minute. Wait, she comes in this. Hold on. This is new information. Rachel's gonna be here in this season. Joshua says he hates Rachel. Percy and Annabeth kiss in book 4. Okay. Oh. You know, you guys, I'm not up to speed with this. Y'all gotta educate me because I don't know what's going on. Trey said, "Don't be talking about my girl Rachel like that." What's going on? I didn't know there was a whole thing with this girl Rachel. Oh, she's a gaggy girl. She comes in, she mixes it up, huh? Does she have the Phantom Split or something? Oh, okay. They didn't cast for Rachel in season 3. So we won't see her. Interesting. I would love to see her. Okay, Joshua said Rachel comes officially in book 4, but we see her and we see like bits of her, I guess, in book 3. Okay. Okay. Maddie said she love her some Rachel. I just want to see what she gives, honestly. Everybody keeps talking about her like she just comes in, like she just mixes everything up. She's a little messy, it seems like. Okay, you said Tracy has a short scene in book 3. No, for real, Ari. I'm curious too, but I just like, I don't want spoilers or anything, so I can't really deep dive into the whole background with her. But people say it gets a little messy over there. Oh, child. Oh. I'm excited for that.
To fly home alone. Know why you're gonna fail?
Oh, wait. This is the scene I hated. Hold on.
Fail without friends.
Literally, Ari. Here for all of the mess. Give it all to me.
Fail without friends. To fly home alone.
See, this is the scene I pointed out, I believe, my reaction to this episode. And I was like, this is messed up. The way that Percy threw this in her face was so mean to me. It's like, yes, Clarice is a bully in season 1. Yeah, she's a messed up person. But it's just like, the way I perceive Percy, he wouldn't go this low. I don't know. He wouldn't do stuff like this. He just has more care for people and understanding, which he does later on. He does apologize. He does end up being like, he always revisits his emotions, understands them. So I respect it about him. But still, it's like, why would you bring up her prophecy when you're the same person struggling with your own prophecy? Like, how does that make sense? Now, what if she would have thrown it back at you and be like, you're about to kill Olympus. You're about to kill us all. Please shut up. Then what? Everybody would have been bullying Clarice, right? Oh. She gets a really cool story arc. Oh, Rachel does? Okay. Alicia said she low-key deserved it. I mean, y'all are right. Y'all right. Let's see. My thing is, it's not that I don't think Clarice deserves it. She was bullying him down in season 1. Trust me, I know. It's more so that I have more respect for Percy, and I feel like he's bigger than that, if that makes sense. Okay, we're going to see more of Percy next season with Annabeth gone. Percy can be at his lowest with Annabeth, and that's the smaller part. Okay, that's the start of it. Oh. Okay, yeah, that does give us glimpses of it. You're right. That's a pattern I actually noticed. Every time Annabeth is like going through something or she's not there, he gets really nasty with people. Okay, yeah. Someone said in my YouTube comments that Rachel won't be in season 3. Also, she's going to be in season 4. Okay. Someone else said, Joshua said, well, we don't know if she's going to be in season 3. It's possible she won't. Yeah, you're right, because they could give us a little glimpse and be like, oh, she's in the background right there. You get what I'm saying? I can see that. Okay. Yes. Okay, Alicia. Yeah, you're right. The fleece is important, and my girl Annabeth is also important. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand why Percy does what he does. Come on, Annabeth is important here. But also, the bigger picture of things, the way my mind works, it's like, yeah, so we're putting other people at jeopardy for one person. You know what I'm saying? And I love Annabeth. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I probably did the same thing. But it's just like me using my logical brain and just thinking, is this a smart decision? But also, yeah, they both are valid for their feelings, him and Clarice. But it's just like, I don't know. I just have a little bit more, like I said, I just have a little more understanding with Percy to the extent of I wouldn't expect him to act that way, if that makes sense. Like, yes, I've seen him get emotional. We see him have sassy, per sassy, all of that. But him checking her like that and be like, girl, reading her prophecy, that was just a little messy. That was a little gaggy. I was like, hold on. They might pull a Stan Lee cameo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Trey. They might put her in the background like Stan Lee in Marvel. And then we'd be like, oh, that was Rachel the whole time, guys. Look, she's in season 4. That was her right there in that scene. Yeah, Alicia. Yeah, he was like, I was like, ooh, that little sassy anger that came out when he checked her, that was a lot. I was like, that gagged me because, like I said, I'm not used to seeing Percy like that. From my perspective as somebody who's never read a book or anything like that, never read a book. Ooh, child, no, never read the Percy Jackson books. I didn't know he can get like this, Yeah, Joshua, I agree. I think, and that's also the other thing. I think Joshua would have been, not Joshua, I think Annabeth would have been okay with them taking the fleece to the camp. Just knowing her brain, she's also a logical girl. She would have been like, yeah, no, let me do what I gotta do. I'm gonna probably fight it. Whatever's gonna happen, happens. Those people need to survive. You're right. Yeah. He did see who he hated the most. You're right. Oh my gosh. I didn't notice that either, but he saw Gabe. Wait. If they do the Heroes of Olympus, you're going to see Percy really ruthless. Oh, child. So he get bad in Heroes of Olympus. Okay. That's what they call him, our Persassy. They say Persassy, which is very fitting. He is very sassy with a sharp tongue. Literally, Trey. That's why we call him Persassy. Alicia said, and Clarice saw herself gag. Girl, you hate yourself that bad. Wait, no, real. Okay, this is really hard to monitor back and forth. 1 second, I gotta read the YouTube comments too. Okay, and Joshua said he doesn't get bad, but it's just a little BS. Okay. I love this little chit chat, guys. Okay, let me get back to it.
You're gonna fail, because you push everyone away. Percy.
He was kind of real for that, girl. He wasn't wrong. He low-key was clocking her gag right there. You're gonna fail because you push everyone away. That's kind of valid.
Okay, Jackson. How would you do this?
There's an employee.
No, literally, Trey. She needs to hear that.
Starboard side of the Lido deck. This will take you to the service corridor.
Got it.
See, and then she does that. And that's when I snapped out of it. And I was like, hold on, girl. See, now you kind of deserve that. Why would you push him like that? That was an aggressive push. Like, she put her strength into. She actually didn't put that much strength. She just strong. Percy just fell. No, for I love me some Clarice though, girl. I'm sorry, girl. If she did it to me, I'd be like, I would have pushed her back, girl. Like I said, brother, sister, bicker. Like, girl, what's up? You want to run up? Let's fight.
It's okay, hold on.
Literally, it's okay.
I'll get another key card.
That's my
You
sister.
take her to Camp Half-Blood. It's important she get there as fast as possible. It's your quest.
And then we had this scene right after. See, it is like, why would y'all play with me like that? After all the little bickering in the episode, then we get to this scene, and she's just like, he's like, oh my gosh, you know what? It's okay, girl. It's okay. We can make up later. We have to get this fleece to the camp.
So you're just gonna...
Okay, Maddie said, I didn't take it as she hated herself, but more so hates the person she has to be in order to get acknowledgement for her father. Yes, you're right. You're right. You said, Joy says, are we head canoning that all children of Aries have super strength? I guess so. Wait, Leash, you're right, girl. I didn't even realize that. Annabeth's back, girl. Now he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, Clarice, girl. I'm so sorry. Yeah, take this fleece and take it. Oh, girl. Wait, I'm gagging. You're right. Kind of real, though. He said, I get my bae back. Oh, yeah, Percy was meaning that scene. That's true. Joshua, Leah has a nasty mug. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna let me win?
This isn't about winning or losing.
And now look.
Getting the fleece to the tree as soon as possible to save Camp.
Look at the morality coming through now.
There's only room for one, and I know you won't stop for anything.
Mm-hmm. That's also real, though.
What about my prophecy? What you said about how
I was wrong.
Aw, seeing that little, what was it? What's the word? That little openness to her right there, the vulnerability. It's just really, it just shows she just wants to be accepted. You know? That made me feel for her. That mug, Joshua.
You trusted me with your prophecy, and I used it against you.
Mm-hmm. That's the apology I was talking about. Okay, what'd you say, Trey? I saw someone on Twitter bring up Annabeth wasn't there when Percy was being mean. He's just a sweet, not sweet, sweat little guy. Did you mean sweet? It says sweat. Okay, I think you meant sweet. Just a sweet little guy to her. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't think your prophecy means that you'd fail because you don't have friends. It means you'd fail without friends.
Yes. That's definitely what it meant. That's definitely, she's too standoffish. She's gonna lose every battle, girl. She wants to do everything alone. She's going through a lot. I mean, yeah. Now look, she's opening up. She got friends with her. She complete the mission. Look at my girl. I'm sorry. She also Annabeth also ate in this red little jacket. I'm sorry. Is it just me? But the simplicity of it all, it's like, girl, why are you looking snatching this jacket? Sure, you said, although that's probably because of Annabeth abandonment issues. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. See, this is just brother sister coded. We fight, we make up. We fight, we make up.
Thanks.
Yes. And then look, we make up. You got this, girl.
Finish the quest.
Karen put me in charge of training our strike force for the fight to come. Let's get started.
Yeah, that was the first time she called him Percy. You're right, Trey. Oh my gosh. You guys are making me like realize some things that I didn't even think about. Yes.
Both of you.
Oh, you guys both said it.
I got my own assignment. Thanks.
Trey and Joshua.
Not you. Both of you.
Alicia said, imagine being on a quest with your real sibling. I'd be the worst. Wait, I'm trying to think about my dynamic with my siblings. Yeah, you're right. Be on a quest with them, fighting. We're gonna be fighting 24/7. I'm gonna be calling you types of ugly monsters. I'm not gonna give you nothing. I'm gonna leave you. Wait, that's a little excessive. I'm gonna come back though.
Not you.
Not you. She's like, I don't trust you yet.
Thanks. Congratulations, Clarice.
I love that. She didn't know what to say in this moment, but I love that the way that she showed that she cared about them was being like, you guys can come train with me. Like, it just shows that that's her personality. That's what she loves to do. Like, oh, she loves to fight. She's a fighter.
Just give me a shut up, Jackson.
She didn't know what to say.
Shut up, Jackson.
This is so cute. The development. I can't wait to see how my girl is in season 3. I can't wait. Child. Okay, what do you guys want to react to next? Wait, someone requested, what was it? SDCC, I believe. I believe it's SDCC. I could be mistaken. Let me check. You said it okay, it was Percy Jackson's cat SDCC. Okay, let's do that. Was it SDCC? Okay, I reacted to some of these already. No, literally, Maddie, we'll be done for. Like, we will not be able to survive that. Yeah, I always wonder why siblings from the same guys don't go on quests together. No, for real. I mean, do we wonder why? I mean, the bickering of it all. I feel like the same gods, if you're from the same god, of course you're going to definitely bicker. We all trying to get approved from our parents? Oh, no. I can't go on a quest with a sibling from the same god. That's even worse. The first one, I believe I reacted to this first one. Yeah, I believe this was on my channel, if I'm not mistaken. I can click it, but I believe I reacted to this. Yeah, I reacted to this. Yeah, this is on my channel somewhere. I reacted to so many of them. What else do we got, guys? What else? I mean, I could pick some of my own, but I don't know if you guys are down for it, because I kind of want to watch some informative videos, honestly. You said, after the Percy Jackson, you recommend La Seraphim Hot Era was a mess? It's kind of like a funny moment. Okay, yeah, I could definitely check that out. Literally, Trey. I can't stand you. Never gotta go on quest. That's gonna go nowhere. Okay, yeah. So let's see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let me go to my watch list. I have a lot of things saved in here that I want to react to. Watch later. Yeah, there's some other things here. I can remove this now. That I was thinking about reacting to, guys. Did I react to this one? Child, some of this I don't even remember. Did I react to this? Well, I believe there's another watch list someone made for me. Hold on. Not welcome to Moto's Choice. Moto's Choice is gonna be very indecisive. Y'all got to wait a little minute. Let me see. Yeah, someone get maybe a little playlist of videos. Okay. Let me see. Let me read some comments before I get into this one. Yeah, I did see the teaser from the final episode of season 2. Yes, I reacted to it on the actual last video on my channel. Gaggy, beautiful. I'm just so excited. Like, look at my girl in the dress, all dolled up, looking good. Okay, now let's see. What do I want to watch here? What's this one? Okay, this is like just a generic interview, maybe. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can do this one. Because okay, I will let you guys know some of these things will get copyrighted. So I have to be very particular with the interviews I pick and I watch. Like, I think the major like outlets and journalists and stuff, theirs is what really get copyrighted.
Wilson Morales from Black From TV. Hey, folks, how's it going?
Good.
Great. How are you?
You know,
I know, season 1 was so long ago. Look at little Leah's afro, looking cute. She needs to bring that back. I need that in the actual show, personally. Literally, I love the hair.
There's a high demand for people to watch the series. The trailer views says enough. So Walker, talk to me about taking on this role, and what did you do to try to embody yourself into the character you're playing?
Well,
Probably just read the books. Yeah.
I already read them a couple times before that, but
Trey said he's so excited for the dance scene. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen it or anything, but I am excited. So, like, is the dance scene just that whole dance where we saw at the end credits? Because I'm a little confused. Leisha said their season 1 interviews are so cute. Yes, so cute, so wholesome. Just a little bond of it all.
I think I was at like 3 or 4, and then I read them. I'm at 7 now. I read the first
7?
5 books 7 times. I was at like 3 or 4, and then I read them. I'm at 7 now. I read the first 5 books 7 times.
Oh, he read them 7 times. I thought he meant like 7 books.
Yeah,
I was like,
I read the 5 books again on my way to Vancouver.
whoa, he read. How are the books short? How did he get through all those books on his way to Vancouver? Child. Joshua said he thinks I should watch the 20 most, what does that say? Powerful demigods? Okay. Okay, sure. Is it based on the Percy Jackson universe of demigods, or is it actual outside of that, you know, with the actual Greek mythology? The afro is so cute. I know. I love her afro. There's 10 books. Okay, Maddie.
Did you guys had you read the book prior to doing this, or did you have to start reading it? And
okay, the second book is the shortest.
In order to get to know the character you're playing, Leah.
Oh, let me go back. I had a question.
To get to doing this, or did you have to start reading it and learning something new in order to get to know the character you're playing?
I did read the books prior to this, actually.
We just said, well, the books are for middle schoolers, and they aren't that long. You're right. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about it. Hold on. I mean, is it for middle schoolers? I'm thinking about some of the things have happened and transpired. Maybe the TV show's a little different. I don't know if I would want my child read.
My brother helped me get into it a lot.
I did read the books prior to this. Actually, my brother helped me get into it a lot.
Oh, that's cute, girl.
But I feel like definitely like.
There's 13 books. Okay.
I feel like definitely when I started filming again, I wanted to make sure that I studied on this, and actually our acting.
Yeah, I can turn on subtitles. Sorry, I don't ever listen without. I mean, I always watch stuff without subtitles. I don't know. Sometimes it'd be a little cluttered for me. That's what my issue is. But I don't mind it sometimes because sometimes I like to hear what they're saying or understand it better.
Andrew gave me this huge binder of just like all these things about all the Greek mythology stuff and about Annabeth, about Percy Grover, and like all.
Andrew is just so real. What kind of acting coach did they get? Like, where did they find Andrew at? Because he is so good at his job. Like, I don't know. I feel like acting coaches do not go above and beyond like he does. That is so beautiful.
These monsters, and I really feel like that really helped me. Like I am actually reading the books again right now, but I'm reading the comic book version where I can see the pictures and have the imagery of it. Imagery.
What about you, Aaron?
She's that imagery, imagery. Real. My girl be confused. I be feeling her. No, real. Sometimes they do distract me too, Joshua. I get that. Okay. You said you don't know what they would change or not, Trey. There are other stuff going down, but that's mostly that. Okay. It gets awkward. Hold on. I kind of want to see that, though. I love when they get a little awkward. Is it just me? It's just so innocent. It's so cute. They do, Joshua. The PGO production team.
Yeah, I was.
I wish all production teams were like that.
Vancouver. Yeah, I was like reading the Spark Notes on the flight to Vancouver. No, I think we were all huge fans of the series before we even started. I did.
That's beautiful. I love they got people who actually understands the characters, whether that be them, like, you know what I'm saying, being fans or actually doing a deep dive into it. Like,
who sent me the open call for the show, who got me into the series, like, when I was in 3rd or 4th grade. It's what got me into reading, and it's,
Maddie said, I don't know why, but if it's not a subtitles, they're speaking a whole different language. I mean, I kind of get you with that part too. I should watch some Percabeth. I'd definitely be getting into some Percabeth also. I love me some Percabeth.
had a huge impact on me.
You guys have done other projects, but here you're working with a lot of CGI.
Same, Ari.
So how comfortable were you, when you're, because not only you're acting, but you also have to pretend, because you see, I have this green screen behind me. So how was it for you?
Not the unk joke.
Pretending to
Please.
fly or fight or whatever. Walker?
Well, I don't want to speak for all of us, but our acting coach Andrew, he helped out a lot. Like, he'd show us when we get chased by like a CGI monster. He'd show us. Like,
Can we book Andrew at this point?
what his face looked like, and, that would help a lot. And yeah,
He would even chase us.
he would chase us.
Oh, girl, he was getting him into character. He don't play. He said, y'all gonna feel this wrath of your character. What?
When you take on roles like this, and it's a series, and you guys can never stop learning.
Yeah, true.
Picking out from doing a series like this, acting-wise, that helps you out in whatever you do next as an actor. Leah?
I feel like how do I explain this? Like, I definitely feel like working with like co-actors and things. Like,
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
she's nervous. She don't know what to
it's
say.
Good to have the chemistry before. Like, and even sometimes, even if you don't, though, but like, still, I feel like.
Yeah, she's nervous. Like, girl, keep going. This is so cute. Wait, it's okay, girl. You got this.
Sometimes, even if you don't, though, but like, still, I feel like what I want to take from this and build it on to others is definitely the chemistry of it, and also it's good to research about what's the chemistry in the show.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Like, for example, when me and Percy have this one-on-one with Hermes.
Who phone just went off?
Me and Percy
That is so.
have one-on-one with Hermes.
Who phone is that? Get out the room. You're fired. Because your phone should have been muted.
Sorry, with Hermes, I made sure that I knew what was that relationship or what was the chemistry gonna be like with when I have that conversation with Hermes, because that's Luke's father. So
Yeah.
you know, like I want to make sure that I take that and things, but I'm basically saying like I want to make sure what's the chemistry before.
It's like a chemistry test or a chemistry read. Okay.
Right, Yarian, I'll let you wrap it up. You know, what did you learn from doing this series?
I mean, this is definitely the biggest project I've ever worked on.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, like Leah said, there were so many good co-stars and guest stars.
Yeah,
Even
a lot of
the
big
ones that,
names.
you know, I didn't really get to act with a lot. Like Jay, who was fantastic as Hades. I learned so much from him. Like he just kind of stepped into the role now.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized we haven't seen Hades since season 1. Yikes. So, we get to see him in season 3, right? I believe so. He called him Aryan. A lot of people called him Aryan. Someone told me in my comments that I was saying his name wrong, but it's like not Aryan. So Ari. Someone in my comments told me I was saying it wrong. I was like, wait, I thought that was a little nickname for him, like Ari, short for Aryan, but it also could be short for Ariana. So I get it.
Truly, he was there for 2 days and then he left, and it was like he didn't have to get adjusted to.
You can't wait for Nico. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to see him.
Impressive to get to watch. He didn't have to get adjusted to it at all, which was so impressive to get to watch. And
Okay, he's a different
like,
actor.
the crew, they would like the camera crew would let us into their trailer at lunch and like mess with their equipment.
Aww.
Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas.
Y'all have nice camera people then, because most of the time they don't play about their stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Specifically, camera crew. Specifically, like other people, other props and stuff, they don't care most of the time. But camera crew, don't touch this.
Dean, who's
You said the representation from Nico was such a big thing for you as a kid.
And, like,
Oh, Nico's gay? I didn't know that. Wait, Nico gay? Hold on.
I literally, I almost fell.
and the cart around.
Oh yeah, I literally, I almost fell.
And did you?
Yes, because like Lucas and Chris had to like almost hold me when I was walking because it was so heavy. I started leaning like.
I know, that's right. I love that actually. Yes, inclusivity. I love it. It's just the show in general is just so like inclusive to me, just from the diversity of it all. Like it's just so many different backgrounds of people, and I love that. I think that's my favorite part about the show and why I really got hooked to it. Of course, the storytelling of it all, I really think that's beautiful too. But the diversity, I really love. That's a nice touch. Oh, Nico had a crush on Percy. What's that? Isn't Percy older than him? Oh. Clarice is bi. Okay, I didn't know all of this. Rick was in his bag, huh? He was like, "We're gonna make this diverse."
You know, from what I've watched, it's a lot of fun. I can't wait to see the rest.
You want to know something? I'm not surprised that Clarice is bi. I kind of see it. Okay, Trey says more of a later realization thing for Nico. Okay.
Congratulations on the series. Congrats on the roles. We'll talk down the road. Take care of yourselves.
Thank you.
You too.
You too.
Wait.
Wilson Morales from Black.
Oh wait, I thought that was it. I was like, hold on. Why you said see you later? Hold
Take
on.
care of yourselves.
Thank you.
You
You
so
too.
much. You too.
You too.
Wilson Morales from Black Community TV.
She does,
AR, Percy
Joshua.
Jackson, obviously, the trailer says the trailer views says it a lot. You know, the trailer you guys got a little brouhaha. There's people waiting to see.
Yeah.
So coming into this, you know, what did you want to create differently that's different from what people?
Oh, it's not over, Joshua. It's just it was cut into the production team, the directors and stuff. That's what it was. I was confused too.
Books and the previous films. John.
Oh, he asked about the films. Hold on.
You know, what did you want to create differently that's different from what people had seen before from the books and the previous films? John.
I think the books work really well, you know, and I think there wasn't a lot of time spent thinking about the movies or the
Not the
place
films.
they would hold in this process. I think we really wanted to go back to the page and start fresh, and try to really spend some time with what makes this story so powerful, and so magical.
Yes.
And something that's
Before we get back into it, I have something I want to say. I will say about the films, one what is it? The first film, I believe, is actually pretty good. It's chaotic. It's a lot going on. I actually thoroughly enjoy it because it's so chaotic. I feel like that next film was just messy to me. Like, even though it's not like the books at all, like everyone said, yes, I understand that. I just like the action of it all. I feel like, honestly, I feel like they need to add a little bit more of that into the PGO show, if I'm gonna be real. Like, yes, we get some action-packed stuff like they did with that final scene. That's what I want more of. Like, I love the action-packed part of it. And I feel like these kids are on an adventure. They're going through a lot. I feel like it should be very action-packed. Me neither. That's what I'm saying. Ari, the second film was, I remember bits and pieces of it, but not fully in detail. That's how you know it wasn't that good. But I do remember it being messy. It was too much going on for me.
Had this kind of an effect on so many people, and then try to take that thing and put it on screen, and to try to use it as an opportunity to make something that there just doesn't exist a lot of in the landscape right now.
Literally, Joshua.
That is really meant for everyone, and I think that was a big part of the allure, something that you can fall in love with when you're 9 years old because it's big and fun.
Yeah.
And you can fall in love with as an adult because it has something to say about what it means to be a parent.
Which I think they did very well.
So I hope that we hit half the targets we were aiming at.
I said all of that.
You hit me. I'll give you that.
As you mentioned before, there's a story that the parents are going to pay attention to. How much of a challenge is it trying to mesh it all together, because you're still trying to adapt it for the screen and stay faithful to those who.
Child, Maddie, why would you bring that up? Maddie said the only thing I saw about the films was a robotic Kronos eating Luke. Child.
I mean, this whole process has been an unbelievable challenge, but that's what makes it exciting. Is how you tell this story, like John's saying, for everyone, and that's looking at all the access points. You know, how are we?
Okay, let's just say most people are okay with the first movie. I didn't enjoy though. Okay, the second film is a hot mess. Literally, that's my stance on it too. The first movie is pretty good. It's very action packed. I love it. The second movie is everywhere. Even as somebody who doesn't necessarily know anything about the books, you can still enjoy the action of it all. But it seems like the second movie was just everywhere. It was chaotic. There was too much going on. You could barely analyze anything. But 1 second, my stream went down, I believe, on YouTube, so I have to go back to that, guys. Give me 1 second. I can't read you guys' chat. Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm back.
How are we?
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying too, Trey. Yep.
Like an outsider who doesn't fit in. How are you telling it for a parent who?
Exactly, that's the issue, Alicia. The second movie doesn't even make sense on a basic level. Exactly, you can't really understand that as somebody who didn't even read a book. It's like, if you can't do that, then you might as well should have just followed the original formula. What are you doing? You can't switch it up.
You know, as a kid with learning differences, or felt like that kid, 20.
Joshua said his favorite character, favorite demigod is Annabeth, but second is Piper. I don't know who Piper is, but I do love me some Annabeth. That's my girl too. I think Annabeth was my first too. I think she's my favorite character also. I believe my close second is maybe Percy and Clarice. It's fighting between those two.
30, 40 years ago. And it's about finding those themes and making sure they're all talking to each other.
Yes.
But it is it comes from such an honest place. When Rick wrote this, it was a story for his son, and started from a very true place, and that's what.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were doing, Trey. Yeah, they were trying to make things connect, and it's like, y'all already messed up the first one. Y'all should just did what y'all wanted with the second one. That's why I was the best.
When it starts from there, it's like,
okay, I'll learn about her.
Everything from
Okay. I'm definitely gonna watch that.
Touched upon a couple of key words, and the word I'm thinking is introvert.
Wait, Leisha said she wouldn't recommend me watching that though. She said it has spoilers. Hold on. Piper's the daughter of Aphrodite and Heroes of Olympus. Okay. Wait, if it has a spoiler, if it has spoilers, Joshua, I can't watch it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like spoilers at all. I love to be gagged. I think that's one of my favorite parts of life, honestly. Shock value. Like, oh my gosh, that happened? I love that stuff. You said no spoilers, you think? You said, okay, let you check. Okay, come back and let me know. Okay, definitely.
how does the kid try to fit in, you know? And it's a matter of how long do we see, how many episodes do we get, as fun as it is, before they start feeling confident. Because the person that's watching it wants to find something that's relatable, so that they can feel confident themselves. Saying, okay, you know, you never know what this series is going to do to any individual, whether it's the parent watching it or whether it's the kid. You know, did you think about that as far as where are we on episode 3 that we can move forward, even though you're still trying to adapt it from the book?
I think one of the puzzles in
Hi, Riri. Oh, it's your first time chatting. Welcome, welcome. You said I should watch Dior's interview with Seaweed Brain podcast. Okay, I might get into it. Depends on how long it is, honestly. I'm taking requests from everyone, so they can't be over, like, I'm be honest, 10 minutes. If it's over 10 minutes, I'm probably not going to watch it because I want everyone to get a chance to recommend some stuff, you know? But I'll definitely check it out if it's lower. Welcome to the stream, Riri. Thank you for the support. Okay, Alicia, you said I've read the original script of the movies. It's downright horrendous. Oh, I kind of want to read it now. Girl, how messy was it? How bad? I need to know now.
Mapping it out was how much of the book takes place in camp and before camp, and a feeling. You know, I think you hit it on the head that when I'm watching a show and I know there's an adventure coming, I want to go on that adventure and I want to get it moving. And so trying to figure out how to...
Hey, Joshua, you said you don't technically think that they're spoilers. Has anyone else watched that video? What was it you recommended, Josh? It was called 20 Most Powerful Demigods. Has anyone else watched it? Do you guys know if there's, like, spoilers? Because I know Leisha said there's a lot of spoilers, but... Because, child, I don't want to get gagged and goo. Because as soon as I see a spoiler, I'm out of there. That's my only thing. Okay, you said actually don't watch it? Okay. Percival was supposed to kiss in the movies? Wait, which movie? Literally, Ari, girl, we try to make sure. Okay, Maddie says she hasn't read Heroes of Olympus. Please, no spoilers. Yes, no spoilers, guys. No spoilers. This is a non-spoiler stream. We do not like spoilers here. We like to be gagged when we read, watch things. No one wants that. Don't ruin it for people. The second one? Okay. Okay, Alicia says she watched the first one and that spoilers in the first 30 seconds. Oh, child. No. Okay, yeah. See, and Joshua just told me, yeah, it brings up fights. Yeah, I can't watch it now.
All of the material important pieces of what amounts to more than a third of the book into the first quarter of the show was a bit of a puzzle, you know, trying to figure out how to get those to all cooperate. But yeah, once those kids are on their own and out having their adventure, it's fun. You want to spend as much time with them.
You do. It's because you never know what's next, what's awaiting them. That's why it's so fun. You're like, are they going to get to use powers? Are they going to go insane? You know what I'm saying? Somebody going to die? It's just so much that I love about it. Hold on. What's this? Okay, that's from something else. But yes, that's like my favorite part about it.
I always say the underlying characters to a fantasy series like this is not only the humor that we see in here, but also the production design and everything else that we're seeing.
Talk about it. Preach.
It's not just dialogue. It's everything involved with it. You know, so like
literally production team, crew, all of this, a whole bunch of intricate parts that goes into this. Yes, that's what makes it good. Honestly, I will always have to give the crew their props. Those sets are insane. With that budget that they have, they do some crazy stuff. And I think it's more so because they do a lot of practical effects when it comes to the show, which is really well done. I think we need to bring that back in movies and shows in general because a lot of things just look so CGI'd out and fake. It makes me mad. Like, I don't mind a little bit of CGI, but sometimes it looks bad. It's too much. Like the movies. The movies back then.
Together, did you say we got it right? Do we need more? Does the creature, any creature, have to be a certain way so that way it doesn't seem like it's a ripoff of something else?
Okay. And Trey said because they aged them up and played up the attraction angle. Not to mention them combining Annabeth and Clarice in one character. That's true. I haven't watched the movie in years. I didn't think about that. Yes. The Annabeth character in the movie was definitely, I was wondering why, when I watched the show, I was like, why does Clarice remind me of the character that played Annabeth from the movies? That's why. I didn't know they mixed that character. I really do hate when adaptations just change stuff like that. That's so irritating. Like, you said I should get into Cam? What's that? Yeah, I know, Riri. Someone told me that the budget wasn't increased from season 1, which is kind of upsetting. I'm pretty sure that show did really good from season 1. I would have thought they would have got a budget increase, but Disney is very cheap. It makes me mad sometimes. Like I love Marvel. You know, Marvel's part of Disney, and they barely want to put budget into Marvel movies. Like they make me so mad. I could see that, Ari. Yeah, Transformers CGI in the early stage. Oh, wait, it used to eat. Okay, you said she's a YouTuber that covers Percy Jackson. Okay, her name is Cam Sales. Okay. You know, I haven't watched the movies. I don't like them because they don't involve Rick. That's true. I can appreciate that, respect that. Honestly, yeah. It's like, how do you don't get the person that made this all come to life a part of your project? I agree, because I believe nowadays there are a lot more book writers involved with their adaptations into movies, and I love that. Like even with the the Harry Potter series that's supposed to be coming out, I believe in like 2030, 2029, something like that. I believe the author of those books is involved. Okay, Riri said she's the best. Okay, I might have to check out some Cam. Does she give me spoilers? You have to request a good video that she don't spoil me. She visit the set? Okay, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that one. Okay, Alicia said she's sensitive to spoilers also. Okay. I have a lot to react to. Joshua said the Harry Potter and the Percy Jackson fandoms don't like each other. What's that tea? I'm just found this out. What's going on with that? Wait, why y'all don't like each other? What happened? Is it the fantasy of it all? Wait, before we go back into this, I need y'all to break this down to me. What's the tea? Oh, okay. Okay, Chris. That's why? Because Percy said he'll beat Harry in a fight? Potterheads are annoying. Erase. We kind of clocked that gag, girl. You're not wrong about that. But I agree, man. I am both. I love Harry Potter. Put the fandom aside, I love me some Harry Potter. Now I've actually read a few of those books. Welcome. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Truer? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of comments. Hold on. I gotta read all of them. They think that Rick kind of stole the source material. In what way did he steal source material? I believe Harry Potter's just very fantasy like. It doesn't give Greek mythology. So what did he steal? What formula did he take? Percy would definitely whoop Harry Potter. I agree. If we're talking like a physical fight, yes, 100%. Yeah, some of the Percy Jackson podcasts and YouTubers were invited on set. Okay, I like that. Fandom and author aside, I like Harry Potter also. Yes, Ari, real, I agree. Okay, someone said, bro, check please. One tracks. What's that? I don't know what that is. A music video? Oh, your music video. Truer? No reason? Because of the trio and the chosen boy of it all. Oh, okay, Riri. That's why they say it's similar. Okay, I can kind of see that. Yeah, there's a trio. There's a chosen one. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a generic plot in general, if I'm being honest. Like, a lot of movies do that. Movies and shows, there's like always a trio, and there's always, I don't know, I wouldn't say they copied them because of that. And Trey said they saw a draft of the final battle in season 2 finale, or asked by the staff and writers to come up with theories about why and how they got there. Okay. Yes, real Maddie. I don't see the similarities either, other than that fact. Literally, they probably have prophecies and they fighting against others. There's a cameo. Wait, where? In a school, their houses and cabins where the campers and students go in. Camp. Wait, where's the camp? Are you saying on the?
A new soul enters
Thank you for
the realm.
Thank you for the follow.
True was 0707.
That was loud, but. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for getting me to 20 followers. Oh my gosh, you guys ate that. There's too much going on. I'm getting overwhelmed. 1 second. Okay. What was Leisha saying? I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but they confuse using gender for tropes. Okay, yes. German tropes are copying. Yep. Is it the prophecy boy who saves everyone? Yeah, that's what they're saying, Ari. You two go to YouTube, bro. Okay, you got to give me a minute, Truer. I'm reading some comments and I'm reacting to some other things. You got to wait till your turn for me to react to your content. I'm having to do some other stuff. 1 second. I was giving me a heart attack. Literally, girl, Maddie, that gagged me. I did not know it was that loud. Yeah, we're giving people not 3 minutes. Are you rushing me, Truer? Girl, you better relax. Yes, you're right, Josh. We need to finish the video. Sorry, it was just a lot going on. It was too much tea. I had to learn the tea. I didn't know all this was going on with the Harry Potter and the Percy Jackson fandom. Okay.
He's the one can answer.
Oh yeah, I think it goes back to what you were saying of like that we need to figure out how to make this for everyone.
Yes.
And part of that is making sure that this production value feels like it is at the highest level, because the expectations for everyone coming in is that they want to feel like this is grounded and real and planned. And that put a lot of pressure on us to make sure we delivered, but we got the resources. I mean, Disney really stepped up and put everything behind this because they knew
Disney did not step up. I feel like he's lying right here. You know, he's on their contract, so he got to be kind of nice. He's lying. They didn't. They really want to give y'all a budget increase. They was like, here, take what you can. Take these scraps. If anything, that's what they did.
But that also put a lot on us to make sure we were delivering on the quality.
Y'all just did do that. Y'all ate what y'all got.
Piece of design across the board in how you figure out these creatures, these worlds. It's a massive canvas.
Hey, you know, like I said before from the beginning, the trailer views said a lot. You know, so you got a lot to work with. Congratulations on the series. I'm looking forward to see what everybody else says. You know, but let's keep it going. Take care.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, let's interview the 1, 2. I love the baby moments. You guys know that's my favorite part. Because Disney is liars. They're lying. They have that money in them pockets. They got that pocketbook. They just cheap. Okay. Literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, Percy's really successful, from my knowledge, compared to like my Marvel shows, you know, Loki and other things, WandaVision, all those things. It's pretty successful. It's up there. Okay, how long is your video? Truer, since you did give me a follow, how long is your video? I'll give it, if it's not too long, I can watch that really quick and I can get back into some other stuff. How long is the video and what is it called? Let me scroll up. Let me see if I can find it. I got you, my guy. Okay, I think I found it. Is this it? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch Cam's video, of course. It's probably gonna be a little later though, because other people have other things they wanted me to react to as well. So I definitely will though. Let the mouse hunt you down. Wait, which one is it? Full track? This one? Oh, child. Thank you, Ari. Girl, you just reminded me. Thank you. I forgot that we were on YouTube. Girls don't get copyrighted. You're real. You're real. I love you, girl. Thank you. Hold on. 1 second. I think I have to mute the audio on YouTube so I can play it. Give me one moment. Let me see. Okay, where's my docs at? Okay, that's gonna take too long. So, True, you're gonna have to wait. No offense to you, buddy. I'm gonna check out your music, I promise. But right now, I have to get into some other reactions that are copyright free. Later on is when I really usually do music, if I'm being honest, and that's after all of the copyright free content. You know, then I end my stream on YouTube and I do copyrighted content here. No, not Joshua said, what the fuck is this? This ain't Percy Jackson related. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do have a reaction someone requested. Was it you, Ari, that said you wanted La Seraphim? What was the name of the video again? I don't feel like scrolling all the way back up to get that. But Truer, I am going to check out your song. Trust me, I got you. That's a promise. I always check out my music. Okay, we're going to do, I believe it's Ari's video, which is La Seraphim. And then I'm going to go back into some Percy Jackson. Yeah, we're going to do some Percy Jackson edits. Some Percy, we can't do edits yet. Crap, I keep forgetting we're on YouTube. Edits are only on Twitch, by the way, because of the copyrighted music on edits. Like the stream will literally get taken out immediately. You guys wasn't here for the last Saturday stream. That stream was snatched. Okay. Okay, you said you want to do. You sure are? You want to do more Percy Jackson? I picked that video. Do you guys have any other Percy Jackson videos other than Cam? Because we can watch that Cam video. Because I would love to see what it was like for her going on a little tour of the place. That's cool. Girl, when are you going to invite me? Okay. Okay, yeah, we're going to do some Cam. You guys ready for some Cam sales? Let's go see her go on this tour. Okay. My bad, I'm trying to fix something really fast. Give me 1 second. No, for real, Trey. Girl, how'd she get invited? Girl, what connects you got? Is this it? You said set tour? Hold on, let me put that in. Joe, where's that tour? Okay. Set visit. Is this it? Is this the one? Or is this the one? Which one? Well, that's an hour, child. We're not doing that one. No, Truer. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I said I will give you your reaction. I promise you that. Right now, I'm doing copyrighted free content. I don't want to get a strike on my YouTube channel because I'm live over there. So later on, after I'm done with copyright free stuff, I'm going to go over to copyrighted content. Okay?
Guys.
Okay, hey girl.
Do you know where I am right now?
Girl, I know where you at. I'm a little jealous.
Can you believe this? What do you mean? What are you talking about right now?
You said we should do both, Joshua. The other one's like an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know if we can do both. Okay. Okay, she's in Vancouver.
I have no idea when you're watching this, but as of the
You said you're having a great time eating your food, watching the stream. What are you eating? Hold on, I'm kind of hungry. What you got? Literally, Ari, where did we sign up? How did we get here? Okay, you said she's one of the more rational people, Riri. Okay. Okay, I love that.
2024.
Raising Kings, I know that's right. Eat some for me too.
In Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Do you say both British Columbia and Canada?
Do you?
I don't know. I've never been to Canada before.
I don't know either, child.
I'm in my hotel room. I have no
Okay.
idea when you guys will be watching this video, but if you are watching it, it's probably because Percy Jackson Season 2 has come out. Or the...
Okay, so Trey said anyone that has been defending Leah and other actors from the start. Okay, she was a defender of like all the backlash that some of the castmates got at the initial release of the cast list. Girl, she got to go to the premiere too, Leisha. Girl, where do we get these tickets? So we can all sign up. Where do we go? Where do we go?
The embargo has lifted, but regardless, I'm in Vancouver, Canada, because Disney has flown me out.
Not Maddie hungry too, girl. For real, we hungry.
Percy Jackson filming set. Like I said, today's December 3rd, so today we are going to Camp Half-Blood and the chariot race scene.
Okay. Oh, the chariot race scene. She got to see that
This
too?
is really insane. I cannot believe I'm here. I can't believe Disney...
Yeah, we need to start Percy Jackson podcast. No, literally. We need to start a whole little panel. And we need to get to start talking together. Yeah. And we can get our tickets. We can get in. You right. Hold on. You almost decided to trade.
I don't even know. But we're about to venture out into the cold. I'm in a turtleneck. Very excited. I can't wait. Anyways, fit check for going to Camp Half-Blood. This is one of my favorite Camp Half-Blood shirts.
You guys, I think if my channel keep going the route it's going, guys, I may get a ticket. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to keep doing this interviews, reactions, all that stuff for you because I need them to contact me and be like, come to set. Yeah, I need to see my girl Annabeth in live action, honestly, and be like, hey girl, what's going on? You need help? You need me to fight anybody? What's going on? I got you. Hold on.
Like, it says Camp
I need a
Half-Blood, so
ticket.
like
I'm so jealous.
Percy Jackson, you know what I mean? I'm wearing a little turtleneck underneath it because it's chilly.
No, I do gotta grind, Joshua. You're right.
Just one jeans and rain boots because.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I can't skip. You're right.
Camp Half-Blood or anything. Wet.
When did she go to the actual?
If
Oh,
I
here it
feel
is.
like I
It's
need it.
pretty close.
It's the Yankees cap.
Not the Yankees cap. Girl, I see
And
you.
last but not least, I have my. I'm so excited.
Oh, hold on. I don't want to be an extra. Hold on. I don't want to be on film or anything. I just want to go look at the set. Season 5, is that your favorite season, Riri? Or was that book 5? Is that what you're referencing? Oh my gosh, Leisha, that would be amazing. I'll be getting that ticket, that flight ready. You don't understand. No, you're good, Joshua.
Only 1, 2, 3.
Do you go by Josh or is it Joshua?
Only 5 of the cabins are built as of right now. The other cabins are like blue screened in when they do post production, and not all of the cabins have an inside built into them.
Okay,
Like,
some of them
I
just
went to the
outside.
cabin, and I don't believe there's an inside.
Okay, you said it's the best book in the whole series, book 5. Okay.
But you can like.
Okay, I'm just new Josh. I feel like Josh was so long.
In Aries' cabin right now. What?
No, for real.
You look inside. It looks like.
I don't know if I want to be in Aries' cabin though. Aries is a terrible father. Take me to Poseidon's cabin. I'm a son of Poseidon.
Storage inside of there, but.
Book 5 is very intense.
And you absolutely can go inside of that one.
The way Trey said, the way I would literally leave my job just for a day or two for a set visit. You're real. I think we all would actually. Actually, you guys won't see me here for a good 2 to 3 weeks if they tell me, come on.
Got it. So obviously, you guys recognize this one. This
Yes.
is Poseidon's cabin. We see it
I love the
plenty of
blue.
times in season 1 of the show.
But it's definitely the best. Okay.
Detail. James Bobbin has posted a photo of these door handles before, but seeing them in person.
Okay, Maddie said the battle's a little bit too long, in my opinion. Wait, there's like a big battle in book 5? Okay.
It's so cool. Like, literally just...
Even if my mom kills me, worth it. Trey.
Like,
Oh my gosh. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to see that the crew built these. Like, we have to give them so much respect. Like, this is crazy. They really brought this world to life like this. I love it. I love it. I love seeing passion.
In Camp Half-Blood right now.
Crazy battles. Oh, it's multiple. Oh. So which battle are you talking about, Maddie? Which one is really long?
What are you even saying to me? And then I don't think I can open the doors.
Okay, Riri said, damn, the battle had everything. Any book that makes you want to cry aloud is my favorite. Okay. Season 3, Season 5 will be your favorite. I'm really excited for Season 3. I feel like Season 3 just has to be so intense. Like, I'm scared, but I'm excited.
But
It's called the Battle of Manhattan? Okay.
definitely what it is in the show. So the inside
Ooh.
of this cabin is practical.
Very
One
practical.
of his beds is Tyson's, and one of them is Percy.
That's cool.
There's the little Poseidon statue mural thing in there. Very cool. Unfortunately,
Child.
my godly parent does not have a cabin as of right now.
Not my godly parent.
It will be blue screened in at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, she sent her actual, like, somebody that she loves, one of the gods. Which one is it? Because I thought all the gods were terrible. I don't think I love any of them, if I'm being honest. The closest to someone I would like is Poseidon, from what I've seen. But other than that, they all sound like terrible people.
I'm not 100% positive, like, if the rest of the cabins will be built eventually. I think they might.
You said you're
have-
currently reading the 5th book, and the battle has been like 6 chapters long. Oh! 6 chapters long? Athena? Oh, she's waiting for Athena's cabin. Okay.
Show requires them.
Okay. Josh said the bridge one is the long one.
And
The
Athena's
last one is
cabin, I think,
insane. Okay.
becomes useful around book 3 or book 4. Probably book 4, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a moment where Percy and Annabeth are inside of Athena's cabin together. So hopefully we get a practical Athena cabin at some point.
Mm.
But let's take a look at the other details of
Okay, I would love to see that. Athena sounds like a terrible mama, but yes. This is so cool. Then look at all of the arrows pointing to the cow. This is so cute. Oh my
See,
gosh.
so this is where I'd be going.
Mhm.
She's over there somewhere.
I need more
light?
what's the word? I need more Thalia content. That's I feel like that's gonna be my girl for real. Like Annabeth was my girl, but I feel like Thalia's gonna be my second girl, you know? Like
Happening right now is so insane. It's so, dare I say, cinematic. This is the insane.
Okay, Trey, you said you would love to be a son of Apollo. He seems pretty chill from both of the books. Okay. We get to see him this season. Well, season 3, right? Okay, I can't wait to see him. Well, some myths, but who's counting? Book 4 is the best book. Percy Beth Wise. Okay, Maddie. Well, hold on. Riri said, fun fact, Percy was almost idle in book 3 to 5, or 3 and 5. Oh. In episode 4, season 4, episode 4, season 2, his POV in the books, he said he wished he could drown himself. Child? Literally, I don't know what it is about Thalia, but I feel like that's gonna be my girl. I'm ready for that. But child, I did not know all about Percy. You can't tell me this, Riri. Girl, we're gonna be getting a whole bunch of depressing scenes in season 3. I'm not ready. I'm not. I thought I was.
This is built, and it's so cool. All the way down to like little
That is cool.
inscriptions.
The little details of it all, just perfect. Yes, Thalia is repping you Brits. She's doing a good job too. I love her. I love her little British accent. And, you know, my girl Leah, not Annabelle, but Leah, she be getting that British accent rubbed off on her. You know, she do a little British every now and then. Percy's going through a lot, Josh.
We've got a Minotaur.
Maddie says she feel like Book Percy was always trying to kill himself. Oh. Trey said, yeah, it was the first major dark moment in the books. Please. Oh my gosh, please.
So many insane, tiny, tiny little details.
Yeah, look at the windows. Wow.
Playing cards? Nice.
Yeah, Maddie, I agree. I do love reading as a good slow burn. See, I may joke around and be like, oh my gosh, John, I'm about to kiss. What's going on? But I do love a slow burn. I feel like they make you earn and wait for it. And it just feels so cheese when it happens. It's like, I knew this was coming. Are we not low-key giving spoilers? Just a tad bit, but I believe it's not too bad because you guys are saying it's going to be depressing and stuff. Nothing wrong with that. It's just giving me a sense of what to prepare myself for, if anything. I don't know what's going to happen exactly, but it's going to let me know the emotional roller coaster of it all. So I don't really mind that part of it. And it gets worse from here. Okay. This is a lot.
Hermes' little logo. A fake sword.
A fake sword. This is really cool. Like, these details are insane. And they had to carve all of this. Keep that in mind, guys. Like, wow. You said, Ruby said book readers aren't even ready. Our card when the cast was telling us how intense filming was. Oh, wow. Especially Walker. There's scenes that messed him up for days. See, and that's real. I know a lot of actors in a lot of shows and movies, when it gets to really intense scenes for their characters that are emotionally draining, they really feel that because, you know, they're embodying this character. Okay, Maddie said, oh shoot, no more book PGO talk. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Alicia. Like, I don't mind talking about the bugs. It's just be careful the way you word it, you know? Don't tell me any spoilers. Tell me how they're, like, what they may be feeling or the tone or the set of the book. That's a little fine, you know? But tell me exact scenes and what's happening in the scene. That's a spoiler. I would get irritated with that.
Okay, and these are like heavy pieces, like that's really
Exactly. Trey, they're just torturing me and just making me want it, like, bad. Literally, and Ari too, because me and Ari haven't read the books. It's like, wait, what's happening? It's just gagging us more that we don't know what's going to happen.
all the carvings.
These carvings are so cool. I actually love that.
I'd have to ask. I mean, like, this looks like someone's carving kit. Like, they're literally in here building the set and, like, changing it.
Wow. That's dedication. I'm telling you guys, I feel like most people, if they had to do something like that when it comes to like a carving, they would have got a sticker, printed that out, and put it on there. you know, like, come on. Did, like, you know, some shadowing to make it look a little bit more realistic, but not actually carving. Oh, the filming. Literally, commitment. They have such commitment in the show. Come on, camera. What kind of camera they got? I like that camera. Okay, the little tents. Oh, little snacks. Sandwiches. What's that? Is that cake? It's a lot going on. Hold on. Can I get something?
Hot chocolate.
Oh, hot chocolate.
Services table because it is very cold in Vancouver.
I mean, it was around winter time.
Super cold though is my hands. But we just got to watch them film a scene over and over again. It was very cool.
I love
I won't
this.
talk too much about it because I have no idea when. Actually, no, I will. I'll just edit it out.
She should talk about, but she edited it out. Oh, this is for the finale? Okay. Trey, you said you love explaining to your mama friends. And they'll be like, but I thought this was a fun adventure for kids. Literally, that's what I'm saying. Are you sure it's for kids? Because it gets dark. It sounds like it gets even darker. Because from what I seen, it gets dark. That's a lot for a child to me from season 2 and 1. But it gets worse? Hold on.
Wait, that's so funny.
Not the horseshoes.
Chiron formal, Chiron winter, Chiron fall, Chiron summer.
That is so cool.
Chiron spring. That's so funny.
So I'm guessing there's a little hooves for each setting. Ooh, you said that's what you thought until you read book 3 at 13. Please stop. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting that energy a lot, Maddie. It definitely gives that with each season or each book, I guess, they get older and it gets darker. And that's literally what happened with the Harry Potter universe. Yes, okay.
Love the details on the top. Oh, that's so cool.
That is cool. Everything is cool here. They just do their thing. They know what they're doing.
One thing that's kind of blowing my mind right now specifically is this was like maybe 2 years ago. I went through a phase of Minecraft where I tried to build all of Camp Half-Blood in Minecraft. And I think it's safe to say none of my houses were accurate to what they look like now.
Girl, she said, I thought I was doing
I
something.
think this is much better.
Here's a little detail I didn't notice. I never noticed that there's like trident.
Literally. The attention to the smallest details. That's crazy. What'd you say, Josh? You said that, oh crap, I cannot see this. For middle schoolers who are going through depression and sadness, they need representation. To be shown as normals. Okay. Yes, that's true. I definitely agree with that. See, and I'm not even talking about like those scenes where it's depressing and emotion. That's normal. A lot of humans go through. That's a normal human emotion, right? It's more so we get to the fighting, the deaths, the killing. That's a bit where it's like, you sure it's for kids?
In the windows. That's cool.
Oh my gosh, Riri, no. 3 and 4 rip me apart. Are you okay? Are y'all okay after reading it? Because y'all read it. Like, are y'all okay? Because y'all, this sounds like a lot. An emotional roller coaster.
Literally in the chariot race. Like, I'm in the Coliseum.
So they're not filming here anymore, and a lot of the chariot race set has been...
Literally, Ari, girl, we can sit here gagging like, what? Literally, Trey.
It is so expansive. And like,
Riri, girl, not too traumatized.
Words I can think of to describe it.
So am I gonna be traumatized? See, because we know the books, right? You guys read the books. Well, not we. You guys know the books, right? So when they adapt this into the show, well, they already have actually. When they do it, when we see it on screen, do you think it's gonna be bumped up another level? Like, it's not just gonna be plain and simple copy and paste from the books. It's gonna be extraness added to it. Season 5 would traumatize you.
Practical. Like, guys, I'm literally standing here.
Josh, you said book 5, you actually need recovery from it. Oh, child. What's going on?
So crazy.
All right, so it's now like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, at least I'm thinking the same thing. Of course, it's a movie, theatrical extra. You have to be a lot extra on camera. So yeah, I think they are going to do a lot more with it. They made season darker than book 2. Oh, are you saying they made season 2 darker than book 2? Oh, wow. That was darker? Not Trey. Right. What's going on? Trey, you said you can't wait for me to be traumatized. You wishing this on me?
I'm finally back in my hotel room for like the rest of the night.
Okay, you said skip to when she interviews. Okay, where's that at? Let's see. This is her talking about everything, her day, pretty much. Okay, here it is.
In a franchise that's like so important to me. You know what I mean? Like, I was so nervous.
No, literally, Ari.
I'm sure I've posted the interview clips by now, or they're definitely included in this YouTube video. So when you're gearing up for a scene as your character, is there one specific song that you find yourself listening to get yourself into the headspace?
Oh, good question.
I love that. Music has such. Let me pause this. Music has such a emotional toll on us. People don't really understand sound waves for real. Like it really can influence a lot within us.
On brand for Tyson though.
I think so. I think so.
Does he know what music is?
Okay, Josh said yeah, because book 2 was very kid-like, and season 2 was 2, but it got darker. Okay.
He definitely doesn't have.
Wait, let me go back. What was the question?
Music at all. No, I just cold turkey. Just go straight.
Oh, he listens to music.
I think so. I think so.
Does he know what music is?
Not does he know what music is.
He definitely doesn't have an iPod.
What?
Like,
No, for real. Like, what does that mean? So Tyson don't know what music is, girl? What? I feel like he still understands sound waves and other things, even if it's not our form of music. They have their own, you know? That's funny. Literally, literally. That's why I love music. I think that's why I have such a understanding for it. It has such a story behind it. I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate with music, but when you really listen to like read the lyrics and listen to them and feel the emotion behind a lot of singers, rappers, all of that, it's really deep. There's a lot of depth into it, and I love it. And not, like I said, not just the lyrics themselves, but the sound waves. Like it's very particular choices they do with it.
Yeah, I never really listened to music on set.
Interesting.
Yesterday was.
Arya's laugh is just dying in the background.
The first and the only time I've ever listened to. Yeah, I never really listened to music on set. Yesterday was the first and the only time I've ever listened to music to stay in a scene. And it's the scene where I have to look at Dahlia's tree for the first time after I leave her with.
So you're playing sad violin
with the Furies.
music.
Basically.
Yeah, basically, exactly. He had to feel it.
Blasting "Are We Still Friends" like the entire day.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree, Trey. Music, the arts, let's be real, the arts in general have never been treated as the same respect as sports and things, but music particularly, yes. It's such an art to it. It takes so much to actually translate your emotions and stuff through that. People don't really appreciate it at all.
Interesting.
I think that's for me as well. Like for the emotional scenes.
Yeah.
Not that could be me
I'll
projecting.
play some stuff that kind of keeps you in that space.
Yeah, and also just to let
Just
people know that I
also-
don't.
Yeah, literally.
With the Sea of Monsters being obviously a lot more involved in the water, you guys probably had to do a lot more water-based scenes this season, specifically this.
Ruby says the humanity major, you have no idea. Okay, not you a major. No, that's right. I mean, I don't have no idea. I just know what I see. You know, I do my own research and learn things from myself and research, of course.
So do you
Wait, hold on. I'm missing the questions. You guys got me entertaining the comments.
A lot more involved in the water. You guys probably had to do a lot more water-based.
Oh, there was a lot of water.
Season, specifically the stunts. So do you personally
That
prefer
ship,
water-based stunts
I think that's my favorite
or
part.
stunts where you're on land?
I've only ever done stuff on land.
Really? Okay.
I'm hoping to shoot some water-based stunts later, and I've been
Mhm.
practicing for the last while.
Are you
And
excited?
I'm stoked.
Is this about his,
really hope we get to do them.
water scene with Rainbow?
It's been going really well. It's so much fun. But like our land-based stunts are the sickest things ever as well. Like the chariots was like a dream come true.
Yeah.
There's like the fights with like I've been incredible.
I don't know. I'm still stuck on the fact that I feel like I bring this up every time, guys, you know, but I feel like we should have gotten more scenes with him and Rainbow. I really wanted more of that. It was such a fast pace to me to just go past it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping or losing it, but I really wanted more of that.
But the water stuff, I'm super excited for because I don't get to do that with any other projects. This is the first time I've ever been able to do something like that. So
Yeah.
I think I'm getting lucky. We'll have to get you in, get you in the water eventually.
Eventually, I think she's gonna throw me in.
Bye.
Who play fictional characters are often asked the question, what characteristics do you have in common with the
Yeah, I know the budget. Yeah, I know, but it was just like, it was so fast paced. Like, we barely even get to see what Rainbow looks like. That budget was not budgeted at all. You can tell. They was like, look, glance, that's all, because the CGI was not needed for that. No, yeah, I agree, Josh. He is. It's like, Daniel, you as a grown man, how did you embody this little character, this little boy? He ate that up. I also feel like guys are criticized more when it comes to singing than sports. Yes, that's true. Yes. Males are definitely criticized more when it comes to the arts. I agree with that. To be fair, we don't see Rainbow till after season 2. Oh, so Rainbow was like, that was like a little cameo for us. He's not really in book 2. Okay. Disney is greedy though. Yes, Maddie.
I'm curious if there's any characteristic that your characters have that you just absolutely do not have in common with them at all.
That's the first time I've ever been asked that question. Thank you.
If there's any
Hold on. Definitely should have shown Rainbow when Tyson was on the water. I feel like it would have been a bit more easier to create. Rather than him writing them. Okay, yeah, that's true. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it could have been very easy for them to, you know, do a little cute little CGI. Look what they did with season 1 CGI. Some of those monsters, like the Minotaur and what was the other one? The Chimera, they looked really good. I feel like they could have did something like that. I don't know. Maybe the budget got decreased. Who knows?
characteristic that your characters have that you just absolutely do
Okay,
not
she
have
showed
in
Rainbow
common
shows
with
up
them
twice,
at all.
Trey.
That's the first time I've ever been asked that question.
Child, keep missing the question.
I'm curious if there's any characteristic that your characters have that you just absolutely do not have in common with them.
Okay. Oh, that's a good question.
First time I've ever been asked that question. Thank you.
You said you thought Rainbow was in book 2, or are you tweaking? Trey said they showed. Well, Rainbow shows up twice, but it's like very short. It's like a cameo in a sense.
Don't have in common at all. Well, Grover and Percy get along really well, and I don't think me and Walker have that chemistry. In real life
What?
at
Here we
all.
go. Here we go.
It's been pretty
That
scary watching you
honestly
guys
doing
do
that is
so.
more of a-
What is wrong with them? Why do they have to be petty? Walker's not even here right now.
Yeah.
No, it's like I just give you guys room,
Yeah.
space, and I kind of.
Okay, Riri said Rainbow was only ever in book 2. Okay, I'm a little confused here, honestly. Okay, in book 2, it's implied that Poseidon sent them to help Percy, Annabeth, and Tyson. Oh.
I keep myself there. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets rough.
Yeah.
No.
Bye.
I
I think
don't
it's
know,
rough.
There's nothing about him that I like hate, but I think
I feel like he's pretty similar to Grover,
his
personally.
first instinct is always to kind of get to safety whenever there's danger,
Mhm.
unless his friends are also in trouble.
Mm.
But I think I'm a little more. I'm less rational than that. I think.
Okay.
I feel like I'm more like Percy, where I would just kind of
Okay.
not look at anything else and
Interesting.
do something stupid.
Interesting. What about you?
No, book 2 was a blur for you, Maddie. Oh, child.
Don't know. I think like he's very soft spoken,
Mhm.
and I think I like him. I'll definitely like take my time to assess the situation before I speak into it.
Yeah.
But if I speak into it, usually I'm pretty passionate about why I'm talking about something. or
Yeah.
getting involved.
Same. I felt
So,
that.
I think there's a little bit more intensity that I bring to than Tyson does naturally, but there's a lot of similarities that kind of overlap as well. So it's, but I think that's probably the main.
They both don't know what music is.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel like that's how it works with being an actor, honestly. It should be some similarities with you and your character. That's how you really connect with them. Okay, Josh said that Rainbow was in book 2, but it was at the beginning. Okay. No, that's what I'm saying, Trey. Yeah, Grover went from protector to searcher, and Arya went from actor, and now he wants to direct. Literally, okay.
You can probably tell I'm nervous, but it's fine.
Where are you from again?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, no way. Okay, cool.
This is my first time.
Yes, Atlanta, Georgia. Well, that's right.
No way. You.
Wait, hold on. This is our first time. What?
No way. Okay.
This is my first time interviewing also with any celebrity ever.
No way.
Oh, it's our first time interview. Aw.
Look like you do it for a living.
No, that's right.
I was like, okay, I've never talked about it.
That's so cute.
We have like all met like at least 7 people. And I was
Yeah.
like, I've never met anyone.
That was like.
Yeah, I
genuine
mean,
shock.
I've only met one.
And then I also threw together some very, very quick Sea of Monsters trivia because
Ooh, yeah, definitely a comedy movie. I definitely could see a cute comedy. I don't know. I don't know. Not to get off topic or anything, but I have some ideas of like the actors from the series and what I would like to see them in. Like, I really want to see Leah in like a Marvel movie. I don't know. I really want to see her in something like superhero powers. It's also Percy. I can see Percy in a Marvel movie too. Like, I don't. That'll be something enjoyable to see.
I came up with that idea like right at the very end of lunch. So I threw together my trivia in like 5 minutes, and thankfully I had just
Girl, you
read
ate
Sea
it.
of Monsters like a month ago for my reading vlogs. Like I had the book.
Oh, that's even a rom-com. Wait, who do you need rom-com? Are you talking about Ariane? Oh my gosh. Riri, is that the girl from Stranger Things? Erica, that played Erica? Yeah, see, that's what me and Walker connect so many ways. We love food. I love Marvel. Yes. Okay. Oh, see, I plan on reacting to the Adams Project. Haven't had time to get around to it yet. But okay, so he's like really comedic in it. Okay.
Book very fresh in my mind, and I think the trivia was really fun. I think that.
Oh, rom-com with Ariane? I kind of can see that. Hold on. I think just his humor of it all will really carry it. It's kind of charismatic. Wait.
This is trivia. It's just for the Sea of Monsters book specifically, so keep that in mind. And it's lightning round.
Okay, Riri. I kind of want to see that now. I never even thought about that.
What is the very first scene in the Sea of Monsters book?
Oh, jeez.
Child, see, we're doing trivia now. I can't even answer a question. She said, what's the very first scene in the Sea of Monsters book? I don't know.
School? No. What?
I'll give you a hint. One of you is involved in it.
Is it the empathy link? Oh, it's wait. I'm running from. I duck into the wedding shop.
Yes.
Wait, yeah.
You're in the wedding shop?
No, I'm running from something, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a dream, and then I duck into a wedding shop.
Oh.
And you don't see me get in
Anyways,
trouble.
that's bad. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
What are the names?
Okay. Riri said also Leah and Caleb playing siblings would be. I could see that too. And Caleb is the actor in Stranger Things also. Erica's brother, I believe.
Names of the Grey sisters.
Why?
Alicia said Leah in horror thriller would be awesome, but I also love to see her in a princess. Oh, wait, Leah, you ate. I mean, not Leah. Alicia, you ate with that girl. The LL kind of remind me of Leah, but you kind of ate with that. I would love to see Leah in something princess, something fairy tale. Oh, yes, lift my queen up. I love that. But you want to know one that I really want? I want to see my girl Clarice in like a Scream Queen horror slasher. She would eat. Not Clarice, girl Dior. I'm getting the characters mixed up, but Dior, she would eat down with that, something like that. I would love that.
Wasp, anger, Tempest.
Good, nice. Good job. Great teamwork. As fast as you can, name every god or goddess that shows up in the Sea of Monsters book.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to this.
We got Ares. We got
Poseidon.
Dionysus.
You said gods. Wait, what was the question? Was it monsters or gods?
Shows up in the Sea of Monsters book. Can name every god or goddess.
Oh, god or goddess. Okay.
In the Sea of Monsters book. To the best of your ability.
Zeus.
Okay, so she said name everyone that showed up in the Sea of Monsters book. Did Athena show up in the books in book 2 or season, or we want to call it Sea of Monsters? Because she was in the show. Literally, Alicia, Dior is a final girl with 8. I need that. Literally, Trey. She's the complete opposite of Clarice. Like, I feel like she would eat so bad in something like that. Where they're rich kids in a book. Okay. Riri said one of her ideas was for Caleb and Leah to play siblings in a horror film where they're rich kids. Okay, like the book of Ace of Spades. I might know that one. I'm not really sure. I could see Leah in some medieval. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Is your name Mendez? R. Mendez? Welcome. Literally, Dior and Tamara definitely final girls. Final girls.
We got Ares.
Yeah, they need to get in the movies. Go ahead and do that because I need to see that. Okay, Trey said nope. Athena does not show up in book 2, but not physically. Wait, doesn't show up in book 2, but not physically. She shows up in Annabelle's visions. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Interesting. Okay, so that was different from the show. That whole little scene with the sirens. Okay, I honestly love the way that they depicted the sirens. Honestly, because in my head, like fantasy, I've always assumed sirens to be like kind of mermaids. You know, very beautiful. women with such attraction that pulls you in. You know, that was a very different take on it, and I loved it.
Oh,
Hermes.
yeah, nice.
No matter, we have been talking more direct. You're right. We over here. This has turned to a PGO. What do you call it? Group chat. Hold on, we got all the group chat going on. Let me get back into it. Oh, it was different. Oh wait, Josh said no moto. It was the same. They both weren't the real Athena. Oh. Speaking of Cyrus, you should watch Hypnotized by XG. I plan on reacting to that. Some people recommended that in my latest reaction to XG, and they said if you want sirens, go to this. And I love a good siren sound, a good siren song. Yes, pull me in, drown me. Yes.
I'll tell you the one that you're missing. That I hoped you guys would miss. Cersei is technically.
She is. Cersei is a
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought Cersei was one. I wasn't really sure, but I was like, isn't she technically?
God, yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Good work though.
Okay, Trey, I see what you mean.
I don't think Zeus is in the Sea of Monsters book.
He's not originally in the book.
Oh, so Zeus is not in the books, but he was in the show. Well, at least the last episode, right?
Okay, next question. Where in the world...
You said, Riri said, me along with many fans did not like the change to the siren scene, but it was still good. Was it I believe someone said it was supposed to be like a bubble or something that was supposed to happen that didn't happen?
Is the Sea of Monsters located?
The Bermuda Triangle.
Very good. True or false? Tyson gets motion sickness.
True. False?
Do you agree? Or you think?
Wait, they say in books. I don't know. But I believe in the show it's true.
Is that something you have in common with Tyson?
I don't get any motion sickness. Does he get motion sickness?
Yeah, in the taxi.
Okay, yeah, Josh said the underwater scene, he was so disappointed. Okay. But I remember their reasoning being for it was because they said it was too much Percebev. They wasn't trying to do all of that. That's why they removed it, right?
And I relate to
totally
that.
does.
I relate to that.
Oh,
Every
that's
Uber I
terrible.
get in.
Yeah, and we did.
Okay, Alicia said, I was okay with the changes. I just think the underwater scene should have been adapted, but just differently. Okay. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. See, I would have liked it also. I thought that would have been a cute little touch because I've never even seen anything to do with that. I don't know what you guys were talking about, but it would have been cute if they did something with it, yeah.
Promise, I acted that out. We had it. Jeez.
Okay. And Maddie said, Leah said they took out a lot of Percebev scenes from season 2 because the fans were complaining. Oh, is it because they're like Percebev isn't supposed to be really a big thing, heavy focus right now until later on? Okay, I can see that. Why would you complain about that though? Hold on. Y'all don't want to see love? Josh said, but I was prepared because they've been said they made a big change before the scene came out. Or season. Are you in the ballroom scene mode? No, I'm not. I'm not in the ballroom scene at all. I do love Vogue and I do love watches and like that, but no, I'm not in that at all. Leah said they took out. Okay, I read that one. Yeah, so it's a catch-22. It's either too much or too little. Yeah, you're right. Yep, Chris, that's literally what it is. So they had to make a decision. I agree. Okay, Riri said I got over the bubble scene. I just wish Annabeth was a lot more emotional because of that vision. I can see that. I can see that. Because that vision was traumatizing for Annabeth. I was just leaning to the fact that she wants to be okay. What's going on? Wait, 1 second, guys. My chat is lagging now. Child, 1 second. I have to refresh it. Technical difficulties. This is going to be irritating. I have to reset this now. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm back. I think I'm back. I couldn't see none of that. Where was I at reading comments? There's a lot going on. I gotta put on slow-mo, I think. But let me scroll. Yeah, Riri, you were talking about the vision was traumatizing for Annabeth. I was also I also wish they leaned into the fact that Annabeth wanted to be an architect. Oh, she wanted to be an architect? I didn't know that. I mean, with all the complaints that we're rushing and Percival, I can see why they changed it. Yeah, same. Okay, yeah. Maddie, yeah, but I don't understand why they would complain because the book is Percy's point of view. The show is third person, so we're seeing others. So, okay, yeah, that's also true. Hold on. People are weird. People are weird a lot, but book 3, Percival, is where things change for them. Okay. So I never understood the rushing complaints. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack here. And all they've done so far is hug like toys. Literally, that hasn't even been a kiss. That hasn't been nothing. Girl, we just sit here and be like, oh, okay. Like literally, in my reaction from that whole scene with the sirens, I literally was like, okay, kiss. Because it literally felt like it was supposed to kiss. I felt the emotion of it all. This is a lot. Okay. Oh, comments are everywhere. I don't know where I started. First of all, people were weird about it. But apparently that's rushing. Love Percival personally. We actually should have gotten more. But people are complaining, child. That's the thing. Yeah, they said, y'all want slow burn, Ari? We're going to give it to you. They're not playing now. That's crazy.
Hydra, Charybdis, Scylla, Giants.
Oh, they name all the monsters?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, Cersei would kind of...
Cersei is a monster?
The Furies, Sirens.
Yeah, the Sirens.
Oh, Furies aren't in.
Yeah, I don't think Furies is there.
It's too many things that cross over with it.
Is the Cyclops? Will be one of them?
Are they fighting?
You've got most of them.
Oh, Polyphemus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, that's calling myself a monster.
The monster.
Literally.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, there's also the mechanical bulls at the beginning of
Yes.
Oh my God, you're so right.
Yeah. And then the people that are on Luke's ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys did great. You guys did
Okay.
We did pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah,
you did great.
No, you did good.
No, you did great. I do as well.
I was not.
You started me off great.
Thank you guys so
No,
much.
thank you so
That was
much.
such a good interview.
Yeah,
That
was
was
so much fun.
incredible.
Yeah.
No, because I like her energy.
I was
She
doing
seems
my
so
best to,
uplifting,
stop
happy.
them because I know that Daniel and Arian are like very big fans of the books. I know that like Arian and Walker are like kind of.
And Alicia said it's clearly holding back their direction because they love Percival. Yeah, they do. The showrunners for sure. Yeah, it's like everybody complain about it, so we have to do all of this extra stuff. We have to push back on this. We can't add too much of this. Yeah, it's kind of sad, honestly. Let's chit chat for a little bit before I get to other reactions because we like to chat over here, and if I get to another one, guys, I'm gonna have to keep pausing. So let's just talk a little bit about some more other scenes. Okay, what did Trey say? You said they've literally said over and over again, it's a slow burn. Like, what are they not getting? Yeah, so wouldn't that make sense for them to give us little inklings to it, little earns to it, like just a little bit, not too much, you know? I don't know. I feel like that's still a slow burn. It's nothing too serious. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. People should have just kept their mouth shut, always criticizing something. That's people for you, Maddie. People just love to over criticize anything. It's kind of annoying. See, it's one thing to feel a way about an adaptation, and if it's poorly done, 100%. But to criticize every little detail will be crazy because nothing is supposed to be full copy and paste. I just don't agree with that. But yes, okay. What else are we talking about here? Chow. Well, did she go multiple times? It was the same one. She went multiple times. Literally, Alicia. Imagine having a showrunner loving your fave ship and complaining about necessary development. Literally, that's actually kind of unspoken, like unheard of, not unspoken, unheard of. A lot of times the showrunners don't care about nothing that's going on. They're like, yeah, let me make my money, let me get my pockets fat, you know? So them actually caring about it shows a lot. And the fact that people complain about that is crazy. You said you feel like it was mainly your generation that messed it up, Maddie. Oh, what's your generation? Are you like the super younger generation or the older generation? Plus, everyone I was waiting for them to get together, like even Chiron. That part. Tried to tell Percy at one point Annabelle was protective. Yes, literally. It was just so many little clues and hints. But for, like you said, for some reason people want to complain. People love to complain about everything. They're giving you stuff that you love, but you have something to complain about and nitpick. I don't understand that. Like, okay, I'm not sure if I want to do this hour long, because there's some other content, other things I want to get into also. What do you guys think? Does anybody have any other representations? Shit. Oh, I'm cussing. Sorry, apologize. But do you guys have any other recommendations? Young Gen Z. I just heard. Oh, okay. Younger Gen Z. Okay. Happy late birthday. Yeah, you're like really late Gen Z. That's all that is, honestly. Okay. Riri said Annabelle wants to be an architect. In season 1, she was walking over the St. Louis art. Okay. A bit subtle. Okay. When she was talking to Cersei about how they were going to escape the siren. I think I might remember a little bit of that, but not much. I'm gonna be honest. I can watch edits, Molly. It's just not on YouTube. I'm fine with explaining it again, but because of how everything is going, what I usually do is I do copyright-free content on both YouTube and Twitch, like earlier, but then later on I switch gears and I just in my stream on YouTube and I stream on Twitch, and I do all the copyrighted stuff like edits, music, trailers, all that type of stuff. I like to watch that over here. And certain interviews also. Certain interviews are copyrighted as well. On YouTube? I don't know what that means. Maddie says she just noticed we don't see any hints of Annabelle's love for architecture. You're right, because like I'm actually confused. I didn't know anything about that. Yeah. They're just too subtle. Yeah. See, so what the thing is, it's just too hard to pick up on it because it's so small. Only someone who read the books would probably get it. Chris said he thinks the writers and producers only want to focus on certain plots. I can see that, specifically Perks of Beth. Okay, Leash said not quite true. It's been subtly hinted at. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't remember much from season 1, if I'm being honest, but I guess I can kind of remember certain things with Cersei's spot in particular, because that's like my favorite scene. I kind of remember little hints of that. Okay, you said you assume it would be hinted at in season 3. Oh, so Annabelle does have a lot of story in season 3. Because they said she won't be there, so I didn't expect much story from her. I do know that they said some things were changed, and she's going to be in season 3 a lot more compared to the books. You need them. Riri says she needs them to lean in for season 3, so it makes sense in season 4. Okay, so this is going to carry a lot over to season 4 that we need to get deep into it. Okay. What do we get into next? Let me see. I don't know. I think, is Ari still here? I wanted to get into Ari's reaction because I know Ari has been waiting for me to react to her video. Are you still here, girl? Okay. Molly says she have like POV of her. Wait, what do you mean, Molly? Okay, you sure, girl? Because like you asked me early on, you're like one of the first viewers here, girl. You asked, so I don't want to just get past your recommendation. Let me see. Okay, Josh, you said, I think she'll have a storyline similar to Grover because he wasn't in book 2. Okay. Oh, okay. So he wasn't in book 2. They just added a lot of that extra stuff into season 2. Interesting. She's going to be in season 3 a lot more than Grover. That makes sense. Okay, we learned about her background. See, I've been waiting for that. I've been wanting to know the tea about that. Like, girl, she don't talk about, my girl Annabeth is just very standoffish. She don't talk about nothing to do with her family, anything. I'm like, girl, what's your background? Like, what's going on? We need to learn a little bit more about you. I love you, but we need to know. The videos call your name, Moto. Just click it. Bye. Oh my God, stop. I'm okay, we can get into this. I'm probably have to skim through some parts because it depends on how much. This is an hour long. I don't know, actually. This is an hour and 44 minutes long. It was just physical. It was just physically, but since the show is not solely from Percy's point of view, they can show scenes. Yep, Trey. It's gonna be too good. Too good. I know, Riri. I'm excited. Oh, random shout out, but they need to cast Cadence Pantheon. Who's that? Candace. Who is she? Do I know her from something? Chris, what may I know her from? As Clarice's mom. I didn't know Clarice had a mother. From what she told us, she said she stayed back at camp after school, I guess the school semester ended. Wait, Iris? Wait, actually, hold on. I'm trying to think. Maybe I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that, actually. Okay, and Lee says, since they haven't touched upon her being an architect directly, I feel like season 3 would be a great time to do it. Yeah. Okay. Is there any highlights in the video you want him to see? Ari, he's on, what's it called? On YouTube. Josh is recommending on YouTube. So I don't think he can see your message. Molly, what did you say? It looks like your message was redacted. Were you trying to say something nasty, girl? From the Flash, yeah. Okay. It's really interesting. They've casted, I believe, if they do something with Candace like that, I feel like that would be like the third person from the Flash universe, because isn't her father the guy that played Iris's dad? No, you're fine, Ari. Yeah, he's over here. Okay, I'm gonna skim through some of the parts. I'm gonna look at some of the interviews. I'm gonna watch that, and then we're gonna gear it to some other reactions.
Can you see it?
Okay. Any last messages? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Is it working? Okay. Can you hear me now? Literally, Iris and Annabelle technically says that part. Is it good? Okay.
I think you can see it. Here, maybe I should go like this. Okay, ready?
What's this, girl?
Eggs, potatoes.
I love potatoes.
Bacon.
I want some potatoes.
This is literally some of the
Actually,
best
got tea.
breakfast I've ever had in my life. Let's eat.
Girl, give me
Good morning.
some.
Fast forward to about an hour later. My breakfast has been eaten, and I'm getting ready.
Okay, let's get past some of these parts.
Today we are going to make
on set. Oops, why doesn't it let me scroll? Props department.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring you
Okay.
props for Percy Jackson season 2. We have some things that are from season 1.
No, yeah, cause okay, why are you clocking me like that, Josh? Yeah, cause like when I get into it, I like really get into people's character. I love to see, what's the word? I love to just understand people and watch them and watch how they act. I don't know. What is, I dissect people, I guess.
And I've kind of explained to you guys what props do.
Okay, yes.
Almost
Give me the props.
we build either in-house,
Mm-hmm.
hand done.
That's
It's
crazy.
Not done by a machine. A few things are like we'll do some CNC or we'll do some things by a printer, but very few. Almost everything is done by hand. I'm going to start with the house shields. So these are our different house shields.
Not very Child Athena coded. Hold on. I don't want that to be my mama. I was like, I need a little nurturing and care. I need a little checkup on me, girl, because I'm not Luke. If my mother don't do that, I'm going to go find her. And probably, you know, I'm not going to say all that. It's you two. We're friendly over here. Let me be nice.
You've got Hermes, Athena, Poseidon, Ares. Right. So these are, they usually have chariots, right?
Okay.
We'll see that in this next episode. We didn't have them
That's
in the
cool.
First one was the camp.
Is that bronze or gold?
So they're made out of foam. They're easy to fight with. And
Riri said it took you a few days to finish watching this.
Our blackjacks.
And Josh said Luke's mom isn't doing great, Moto. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. I'm supposed to feel bad. Nobody's family's doing great. Like, let's just call it what it is. That does not mean you get to go kill people. You know, that's not what that means.
A horse. You see him in the first one, but he wore them actually in the second one. The actual real horse.
Oh, Riri said don't read anything about Luke's mom. Okay, let me not. They say you spoil it.
Made out of foam, yeah, and then it's each one of them stamped.
Yeah, Trey said, yeah, Athena's trash. At least Hermes is trying. Indirectly, you're right, he is. Like, yeah, for real, I don't get how. No, I do. I understand why Annabeth is the way she is. It's crazy. What's up, Yari? Welcome. Hey, welcome to the chat.
And individually put together.
That's awesome.
How long does it take to put together?
Well, this took a long time. It was about 4 or 5 weeks. Yeah, been 10.
This is beautiful. 4 to 5 weeks to build this.
And individually put together.
That's awesome.
These are the Pegasus wings, right?
It took a long time. It was about 4 or 5 weeks. Yeah, been tense. And then also sitting them on the horse. There was a saddle made.
Okay, Ruby said I crashed out too if I was Luke. Okay. I mean, see, it's understandable to have emotions as a human being, to go through things, to feel things. It's all about your actions is what's the issue, you know? Like, say for instance, Clarice is another one. She has also a terrible parent situation also, you know what I'm saying? There's others, not just her, Annabeth, of course, and a lot of other kids that count. But it's just all about how you act. And I feel like there's so many other routes to go rather than going to get, I guess, in a sense, manipulated by a man, you know? Like, granted, he may not have the willpower as my dude Percy does to not get sucked into the trap, but still, you know, you can still try. I don't know, that's just me.
Actually bear down on the horse and so that he doesn't get hurt.
Oh, so you said, so Athena doesn't like Percy being Annabeth's friend? Girl, why would you not like that? Hold on, why would you not like that as the mother? Like, you at least, like, if I'm not gonna be there, at least somebody looking out for my daughter. That's what I would think.
It's not too hard on the horse.
Ruby said, I hate Luke too, but trust me, it's understandable. Okay, I'm gonna give him a chance. But what he did in that final episode, let me get into the video. I can't.
To this episode, right?
It's very practical.
Season, yeah.
Everything's very practical.
And what he wears on him, he's got his flutes, and he's got his belt and his dagger and
Athena and Poseidon have beef. Okay.
Child. This is what you'll see is going to be the golden fleece here.
I like the way the fleece looks. It looks like actual wool. I love that.
Steel, actually. Steel wool.
Leash, I still hate. Leash just said I still hate Luke though. Real, me too. I don't think, even if I do see like why he is the way he is, I feel like there's no excuses to explain why he's done what he's done to people. You know, like it's all about action.
Yeah, go for it. Because it was really difficult for us to make. Right?
The fleece.
We went through.
Girl, look at all the people back there with the tickets, the little what do you call them? The little key card thingies. I guess the visitors. Girl, I need one of those. That's not fair.
Hundreds of different efforts trying to make something look like sheep wool. You can't dye sheep wool.
Yeah.
A metal.
Mm-hmm.
That's impossible. So it'll always come out of color, right? So we didn't get that effect. Whereas steel has the effect. The only problem we have with this is it's too heavy, and if you grab it this way, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
If you sometimes push, it might hurt, right? So, and then on the back, what we've done is we found this this material. It's called lametta. And it's actually shavings.
So it's not real sheep wool.
And we made, Oh, I don't know if we have the fake one here. Oh, we don't have the fake one. So that.
No, literally, Chris. Most of us hate Luke, but the cast be like, every interview they be like, "Oh no, Luke is understandable." Hold on, cast members. So y'all down for the whole harming people to get what you want? That's what I be thinking every time they say that.
We have one that's been.
Okay, Josh said, look, in book 3 to 5 is where are you trying to say is where it goes too far, pretty much for Luke? Okay.
Made out of that, so it's lighter weight, and it allows them to run around and grab.
Exactly. That's no one's ever saying Luke isn't justified for how he's feeling, especially as a child growing up without somebody being there for you and going through life and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they have terrible parents. So no one's saying he's not valid for those aspects. It's just like I said, it's actions. No one's valid for harming someone else to get what they want. That's never going to be excused. I don't agree with that.
Grab it, but it doesn't have.
Literally, Maddie. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, so this looks very sheepish.
Except Leah and Walker. Oh, they never support. You know, for real. That's crazy when you think about it. Leah and Walker are the ones that's not supporting it. Makes sense, though.
when you see it, but it's not easy to work with. So we have to think of that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to lay this on Annabeth at one point, and it'll be heavy, and it'll also stick. So we will line our other one with more lametta so it doesn't hurt, so it's really soft. But and then we have scenes where, you know, we have the fleece going into a tree, or it's
okay.
Apart. We use the stunt one for that.
Oh, so they have different ones.
Lighter, easier to throw.
Smart.
Maybe, you know. So, okay, so going over to.
Yeah, it's practical.
Percy, he goes to school in this one, and he's at Merriweather. So these are their backpacks. Him and Tyson will be wearing these.
Should I have drank my water this whole time been sitting here? No one will be dehydrated.
We're using the hero sword on set. We have made metal swords. So this is not a metal. This is bamboo. So you can that. So it looks very similar.
Okay, so they have two different types of swords?
That allows them to really fight. We don't ever give them the metal ones to fight with. I believe for obvious.
No one hates Luke more than Walker. Real.
Shots, or if we're doing this kind of presentation so you guys can see, but unfortunately it's in work now. And this one here is the backlighter, so you can see a real metal. This is Luke's sword. That looks sick.
That looks really cool.
So cool. That one's metal, so you've got
not that's Luke's sword.
Bronze on one side and the silver on the other. The guy who helped us build this, Peter, he did the
That's really
handle,
cool.
But the blade itself went to a different shop.
Wow.
So we use a lot of different vendors to help us create, and then we also go in and we paint. So that would have come out a certain color, and then we would have painted it as well, right?
Makes
and
sense.
And then we age it down to the colors we like. Like if you see any of these, there's a lot of aging has gone into it.
not on full. I just made tacos while I'm eating. Why everybody eating? Everybody eating but me. This isn't fair. Hold on.
Spear. So this is the original one, where she strikes with lightning, right? The electricity, and then this is the broken one that you'll have.
I feel like, Riri, I agree. I feel like Charlie's very charming in the show also. He's very charismatic. Like, sometimes I can understand why some people go and venture to him and get pulled in. But I personally have more willpower. I don't care. No, I'm not going to go do this. I will snap at it instantly when he starts saying, let's go kill kids. No.
Coming out, right? And from there...
It's 3 a.m. for you? Oh my gosh, where do you live? It's only 8 p.m. for me.
She will be in Polyphemus's cave. She will find...
That part, see, that's how I've always felt about it. If Luke really has an issue that bad, shouldn't he be taking up with the gods? You know, like, let's go try to get one of them, you know? Okay, Alicia said she would like Luke more if his relationship to Annabeth didn't exist. Oh. She was a victim to him in so many ways. One too many times, okay. Child.
She will whittle her own,
I live in South Africa. Oh! Okay, we got South Africa in the building. I know that's right. I just had a sandwich. Y'all trying to be mad. Y'all trying to play my face. Like, hold on. Now I tried Walker's techniques of sandwich make. Child, it's 1:30 a.m. for you. Oh yeah, you're in the UK, right, Chris? Okay. I know that's right, Ari. Real. Thank you. For real, I want some food though, girl. I want some food.
fighting with this through a lot of...
Aspen said Luke is way more crazy than the bugs. You're right. You're right. I keep getting distracted. The chat is over here like making me get into some other stuff.
For this episode, we've changed them from the.
Yeah, he was, Leisha. That makes me not like Luke for real. Like really, this season, the way he treated those two, and on top of them, he tried to be fake and phony and build this friendship with them. First off, and then to switch up like that, that's crazy to me.
Last one, they weren't quite as big and identifiable, but those are.
Leisha says 9:30. Real.
And then we've got the Kronos logo, which is Aiden. He'll wear on his lapel, and you just kind of get that little Easter egg. It's not really part of the book, but it's
Wow.
Yeah. So and then it's gone on to
The lore of it all.
Get into the when they're on the Andromeda. Yeah. So that will be there.
No, it's fine, Ruby. I actually love learning about the props, so I'm not gonna skip this part. Probably everything after it, I may like the Q&A. Possibly, I'm gonna skip. I might go to some more props, and then I want to get to some of the interviews they have in here because that's what I really want to see. Oh, I went full screen.
I like the logo. Yeah, just very simple. This one. Yeah, the Hermes bag.
Literally, I feel like he's pretty much on the edge of that, Trey. He's pretty much the abusive, neglectful older brother.
Which will hold.
I don't know. That's right, Riri. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Kisses to love. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. And we've got rubber ones like this. And these are the vitamins that eventually will be what free.
That is so cool.
From being a guinea pig.
Like the little canister with the air, right?
Beginning, I think, like Hermes has and shit, right? Allison Sims, bow and arrows.
Okay, there's a stunts part in the video. Okay, I'm gonna watch that too. You guys about to have me here forever.
She might be a new character. That's right. Yeah, she's not in the book.
I know that's right, Ari.
To this, because she gives us a lot of action, and so she's on the bad side.
Yeah, we know a little bit about her.
Yeah, Trey, you're right. Because Trey, me and Trey talk about this a lot. You know, my stance on Luke, I will go into a whole tangent about it. Like, I get irritated. So yeah, we got to get off of it.
She's badass, and then she has a Kopi knife as well as part of her weapon.
Yes, that's Annabeth's little dagger, right?
First season, Rick Riordan had a lot.
Wow, look at the technique of it all. Like, I feel like a lot of times things can look really costumey and look fake, but I just feel like their props and just the sets and everything just looks so much like it's a real universe or world, like you get immersed in. You know, it doesn't feel like it's really fake.
True to the story all the time, so we really walk that through.
No, for real, Trey. Oh, that's Clarice's knife. Okay, that's not her dagger. Okay, where's her dagger?
The movie's obviously can't be as long as the book can be, right? And there's a lot of filler in your imagination that would happen. So it would be like, where do you want to see? And so every single thing. So we often start with an illustration. So we'll come up with ideas, brainstorm for ideas, right? Then I'll start to illustrate.
Okay.
And I'll have various people illustrating with all the designs that we think of. And then from there, we'll narrow it down to what we like. Rick would have been part of that process. Producers are part of that process.
Look at the cereal in the back.
The director is definitely part of the process. And our big person is usually the showrunner. So that person is keeping everything together to make sure it's all looking the same.
Yeah.
So we're all on the same page. And the production
Yeah, of course, a showrunner.
Obviously, because it's his set. So all these people have a say. And that's the tricky part. Because everybody will have an idea, but it kind of starts with Rick. I mean, on this show, what's incredible is like all the producers and the production designer, and our writer, they all kind of have a very, very same idea. Like we don't have like somebody coming from this side to this side. So that's
it's very similar. Y'all pretty much work together cohesively. I love that. But also I love the fact that she talked about how much Rick pretty much is involved more than like not more, but the producers and director pretty much go to Rick, if anything. And I love that. That's how it should always be. He made this. Like, I don't know what you think you're about to do, but you should be asking permission if you want to change something up and how it looks and how does it fit with your world or your ideology of this world and what you think it should look like. You know, it's just crazy that people don't do that.
How things are going to look. So then once I got the idea, then I have to figure out, who's going to make this, or what are the stages to make it? Because nothing is usually just made. Like here, you've got a bow and arrow, but somebody's going to craft this part, the wood, and another person's going to do all the leather work. Somebody's got to draw it up by design.
Yeah.
We'll need a pattern.
It's a lot of steps.
I mean, I'm lucky. On my crew, we have we have 2 people who are excellent with leather, but we have like a really special leathersmith. But well, actually, both of them are.
Okay.
They can design and stitch it up and everything, right?
Wow.
And then we'll have somebody else will age it. Not everybody's good at everything, right? So
yeah,
we go through a lot of processes.
That's true.
And, I'll even, once we have the piece, we'll go to people and say, okay, how far do you want to take
Yep, that's also true, Chris. Like, how are y'all mad about some of the changes in the show, or even with when we were talking about earlier, the Percival stuff? Y'all know Rick is involved, right? He had a say-so on this. He's like, yes, this is fine. So I don't think anybody should be mad about anything that had to do, at least with Percival.
It's like, how new is hers? Is very new looking, whereas you can see the Hermes bags.
That's why he hates the movies. He is referring to Rick, right, Ruby? Most people think he hates the movies because of the changes. He hates the movies. Okay. Yeah, he's blocked from the environment. Exactly. I would hate that too. This is my work. This is my art. You mean to tell me I can't be involved in this? You're not going to ask my permission. You're not going to ask anything. You're just going to be like, oh, yeah, we know this is supposed to be about this book, but we're going to do what we want. That is kind of crazy.
Other things are very dirty. This is Grover's bags. This is Grover's pan fleece. This was the new prop for Grover. Grover's very excited this season to have
Literally, Ari. It's messed up.
Yeah, because he just, he's like, I need something, right? Yeah, he's just great. Here you can see we're starting to develop for Mythomagic, the game, which I've got some of it over there. I don't have, I'm rebuilding.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense from the hate that most of the changes don't make sense. Yeah, why he will hate it. Yeah. They're changing his story in a sense, his formula. And it's like, why would you change this? And this doesn't even add anything to it. Yeah.
Going to be a new version of it in this. Yeah, so that.
Oh, he wrote a email to the producers of the movies? That's kind of wild.
Won't happen until next week. But what I've also done is started to create figures. And so
Asper, it is the weekend, right? It's a Saturday. Everybody's chilling, everybody's at home eating snacks and stuff. I'm going to speed through some of it in the sense of I'm going to some different chapters, like maybe more props and the stunt scenes, it looks like. Yeah, stuff like that, but I'm not going to really speed up through a lot of it because I want to know some of this stuff.
We have a map in this scene, this one here, and this one. So this map here is kind of, you'll see it in this
exactly, Leisha.
In this
it's a heartfelt story, so it's like
episode or season coming up. This is the ship map here, and that is like they will, kind of have a talk about how they're going to get around some of the, like the Scylla that's going to be there. There's a.
God forbid somebody tells the fan not to bully the black girl. That part.
That's what's happening there. Yeah, and so these are all hand sculpted. They're not 3D printed or anything, right? We have a lovely, wonderful sculptor downstairs, Rosie, and she can make anything. Anything I ask her, she's just like, yeah, I can make that. Sure.
Okay, it's understandable, Aspen, of course. Thank you for coming to the stream, but yeah, I'm not sure which parts you're going to see, but it's going to be available in the playback. So if you do end up not being able to stay here for the whole thing, this stream, since it hasn't been copyrighted, it'll be on the playback, and you can watch the rest of the interviews and stuff.
Going over to this is Athena's new spear. That's all metal. Me. And it's Sandra J that's playing it.
Wait, Riri says she hates Grover character in the movies. Those movies are so much such. Yes, I'm gagged actually by that. I don't want to keep pausing it, but that is really gagging to me that the movies made Grover like that, and then seeing him in this, it's like, wait a minute.
She looks gorgeous. Great. She's killer. And her, these are her little. Yeah.
Wait, is that the spear?
It's her hair.
Or is that?
Probably Annabeth will wear those too, because she's kind of, it's her dream, right? Yeah. So maybe.
Can you give it to me? Let me see. It's pen up some more. I can't really see it.
Aww. Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, me too, Ari. That's why I'm like kind of gagged. Like, wait, he was like that.
So this is her mace. That she,
mace?
But it's not mace.
Oh.
It, right?
Girl, I was like, what's going on set? Why am I grabbing mace?
Comes the spear. Ooh, right? So that's her spear there. This one's rubber, so you don't have to worry. This is metal, this is rubber tipped, but we do have a steel one as well. And then her shield, which she's got. This is her band that she wears. Oh, I don't have to open it, but she wears, that's her bracelet. She speaks to it, and then that turns into her shield, right, that she fights with. Oh, that's yeah,
This is Thalia stuff,
when
right?
We built it. We didn't. Again, this was one of those in the very beginning of the show where everybody's trying to establish what people look like, and they wanted it very plain except for the tip. Right.
Wow.
And I was really
Wow. Look at that detail. Wow.
I think it needs more. I think it needs more, but they didn't. So last minute, they're like, "Yeah, you're right. Needs more." And so Rosie, this is a sculpt right on there. This is actually a second layer. It's not part, we didn't.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Josh, that's what they're talking about over here too. Yeah, Rick was just so disgusted with how they sexualized the characters, how they just tarnished. Yeah, they changed so much when you actually think about it. As someone who didn't read the books, putting things into perspective now, as someone who watched the movies and the shows and seeing how the shows adapted the actual book, it's crazy that they changed so much like that. Like, they made this an adult, weird freak fest party. Like, what is going on?
Didn't CNC this out, so this is actually hand sculpted, the same at the bottom.
Yes, real. That's Thalia is like my sacred. I feel like she's okay. Not as of now, but I feel like Thalia is gonna be my second favorite after Annabeth in season 3. If I'm gonna be real. Like, I love Percy, of course. Percy just has that sassy. I love that sass he has. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait to see because I know it's gonna be beef, a little friendly beef between my girl Thalia and Percy.
And then made to look really dirty. Yeah. And worn and used.
Not Annabeth, Thalia, and Clarice, and I guess the white boy too. Why would you say that, girl? Hold on. We do love Percy though. Hold on.
I can't remember Stavros.
It's not friendly, child. I'm getting so much different information told to me. Okay, let's just stop.
I don't think so. He's on CC's Island. He's gonna be.
Yeah, that's true, Maddie. I feel like people who watch the movies tuned into this thinking it was going to be a similar experience in a sense. They're like, oh my gosh, yeah, let's sexualize these 2 little kids. What's going on? Because I'll be honest, like I said, you guys know I haven't read the books, but I watched the movies, and the reason I really got into this series was because of like the movies. I was like, oh my gosh, they're making an adaptation to the movies. I wonder what it's going to be like. Because I initially thought it was an adaptation from the movies, not an actual book. Isn't it crazy? I've never like read the Percy Jackson books in my life. My whole year's been alive. But all you guys have, well, how much have I read this? No, you guys have or whatever, but it's just still crazy that I haven't read any of this, but I immediately thought that they're adapting it from a book, from the movie and not the book. Like, that's just crazy to me. There's been books out for years, and I thought, oh, they're adapting this from the movie? Oh, this is gonna be cute. Like, that's kind of embarrassing.
He'll write a jet ski, thank you.
Yes, Riri, I tuned in because of the movies. I didn't know, I'm very off of the internet, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know anything that was happening. I didn't know there was a press tour. I didn't know any of that. I didn't see the cast list. I did not see the cast until watching the show. Like, I'm not online at all. Unless I'm like doing my videos and stuff. I don't really doom scroll or do anything like that. I just watch my movies and shows and stuff, make my content, that's it.
Out to the water, to the sirens, and be murdered. So this is his outfit here. Again, all this is hand done. Peter is built.
Yeah, that's also true, Trey. Nostalgia is something.
He sculpted the shield, and same with the helmet. This is Peter doing this, and yeah. So when you,
I love the armor.
This is I can actually show you how. So I'll come up with some ideas of like what shields should look like. I'll be like, do we like any of these, right? And they might say,
No, Dodge dress. I know people told me about the Lahola hate train they were getting. Specifically, Leah, my girl was getting beat down. They were saying a lot about her.
And this part, but I don't like that. So then I'll go back and work it about 20 times until we get down to something we like, and then from there we'll model it. Same with you can see the different things we were making, right? Okay. And that's how that process is done. Here,
okay.
When I was talking about Athena, about what her headdress should be like, well, where do we want to go? So
feeling nostalgia with Mr. Robo Chrono.
She should wear a helmet, or not she has fantastic hair, so why not the hair be the helmet? Like,
No, for real, Josh. Josh said he don't want to think about that.
Them original, because they're not supposed to be wearing. The idea is not having them dressed. They're more humanly dressed than they are. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
You can see. I have to also clear everything, right? Like, I have to make sure that whatever we do, that's not copyright, that we're allowed to use it. So that's a whole
That
other
makes
process
sense.
before. I
Mhm.
can't just like rip somebody off, right?
Yeah, it has to
See
be
if I can-
original.
That's the crossbow, which this is the crossbow here. That's Tantalus's crossbow. You can see. So we did a lot of designs for this, and at the very end,
I know that's right, Alicia.
steampunk.
As you
But we
should.
wanted
Protect
to
that queen
go
at all costs.
steampunk, so just added a bits and bobs to do that, and yeah, it's pretty all inlaid with. Yeah, it looks like ivory. It's not, but this is the seafood that. But I'm showing you this. Just
That's the
because
fake little shrimp.
It's just rubber. So his face gets smushed into that, right?
Oh, that's cool. It looks so realistic.
His face goes into that, and yeah, so we can, we mimic that, so he can really take that look.
You want to try?
This is Tyson is, the new character Cyclops, right? Yes. So this is the first compass he's totally making.
I love that, Riri. Yes. Rick, I already have respect for him because of the books and everything he did with the creation of it. But that's big respect. Yes, protect that girl.
Our lovely horn that we have for.
You can see the music from the channel. Wait. You can see the music.
What's it made out of? Most of this is going to be a form of plastic. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's made out of plastic.
I don't know if they use any fiberglass in here, but yeah, you can go ahead and touch it. It's not metal. It is very breakable.
Well, it looks very metal. Like you wouldn't be able to tell.
These things that can
That's
the
crazy.
weight of it, right? And then behind you is from the first season. I thought you guys might want to see the bolt. That's the
Oh gosh, yes I do. That lightning bolt looks really
Yeah,
cool.
that was a really fun build for us. It was so something like that. That took lots of ideas to design it.
Ari said, "What? Okay, Ari."
What we would put in here, like I was adamant I had to have birds in there. Yeah. So.
Who says double standard from the actress in the movies who played Annabeth? It's like they're intentionally missing a big difference with the fact that Alexandria was and still is an adult. Yeah, she's grown. She's like real grown. I love her. She's such an amazing actress. Like no hate, like I said, no hate to like the actors and actresses who play these characters, but it's just the movies of it all. I just think people are just strange. And let's keep in mind, people have always sexualized Alexandria in a lot of stuff, like because she just has that baddie look to her.
But also what it's made of, right, is actually really is bronze.
Yeah, I love the big brother like energy they give my girlie Ari and Walker. Just the cutest not duo, trio ever.
Has anyone asked to take it home?
Everyone.
Not everyone has asked to take it home. Okay, so I'm gonna be the next one. Let me get it. Can I borrow it for 2 days? I got a photo shoot.
One of them was given to, I believe, Rick Riordan. So I had.
Oh, you had two.
And we have lots of rubbers. Aries.
That's cool.
Sword as well. It's quite big.
Would you consider this like?
That's a huge sword.
Or just a sword?
I would call this not real. They didn't really. There were swords like this. Yeah, you could call it a broadsword, but kind of this and.
Yeah, this isn't a typical sword.
Too big to fight with.
Yeah, that's too huge.
Swords that were too heavy back in the day. You didn't really smack around. The bigger swords, the actual Greek swords, they're actually quite small, and that's easy to wield, right? But things like this and they were made of steel.
It's like for the intimidation factor.
Yeah, I've done that.
Exactly,
before
just for
with
intimidation. It looks huge.
Steel, and they're so heavy you can hardly lift them. You can't. So you got to think of how did people? So they probably got one. Or two
No, for real, whacked it for me too.
Yeah, and that was the Helm of Darkness from the first episode too.
Wow.
This is awesome. This is a weighted.
With that metal
one.
also?
Well, we have a light version, and then we have a weighted one, right? Because we want when she picks it up to make it look like so. Those are things that are hard. We try to make things light so the actors have it, but sometimes they need to have motivation.
And the shot in season 1 where Percy puts it down on a table, and I always wondered if he really just had to act and it was made of styrofoam.
No, he didn't have to act. We gave him, and what we did is we'd go back and we'd get him to lift how heavy it would really be, so he would have that in his mind.
Yeah.
Right. And
Smart.
We would have the weighted one, and we would put stuff in it, but we couldn't make it so heavy that it just. You have to do it so many times. I mean, he's a strong kid. There's honestly, Walker can do anything.
I know that's right.
He is amazing. Actually, all of them. They're so good at acting with their props. We can get them to do anything. They're lovely. All of them.
Yes.
And that was the Aries shield, also sculpted. This is a lightweight version.
That's light, girl. Like you struggle. It looks cool. Like all of the set pieces look really cool. It's like the design of it all. Like they take so much time on this. Like it looks very like what's the word? Like they were very meticulous with it. Like oh my gosh.
Yeah. So big. I'm gonna take you guys back over here because I kind of skipped over here because I was thinking, where's the camp half-blood? So these are the beads from the school, right? Yeah. This is Annabeth's, right? So that was her dad's ring, and then those are the beads, and the beads are supposed to be like hand painted by the kids and that, right? So they have that look.
Yeah.
And then this season we have, which is just about to happen. I should have brought it up. We'll get the green one with the fleece on it.
Oh.
It's really cute. And that's Percy's.
Yes.
His one bead. Yeah. Annabeth's dagger.
Okay, that's the dagger.
Her backpack for a
Is it heavy?
while, and then she loses it, right? She doesn't really.
It looks like it's heavy.
She also has this to keep her dagger, and she never wears it. Just
cute.
It appears.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you also.
Weight to it.
That's the Percy pen.
The pen.
That's the pen.
Oh.
And if you can see, Dean, the person, he had a great idea, and he had this shaped like the sword.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the only.
Yeah, I remember them saying that. That's so cool.
Pen that was an everyday pen, and I think the answer to that is the pen is mightier than the sword. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So keeping that writing is important and that theme. So it should just
Literally, Riri. Literally, I appreciate so much what they put into this project. Like this takes time. This is a lot of dedication.
Kind of make it just a little different. And I think that's it. That's Grover stuff. So that's what we have for this season. We have some other things coming up. We've got what's going to be really fun is we have a telescope. We're building a huge
telescope. What's that for?
Her viewing area. We have her locket.
Cece.
The magic powder that glows that turns Percy into a guinea pig. Oh, we do have her.
Okay.
The wax. So this jar here is the wax. Cece's wax. When you find out there's nothing in there. So.
Oh, okay. So is the bottle just? Okay. So when I initially reacted to that scene with the wax, it looked like the I guess the color of the bottle is that yellowish color. I thought that was the actual wax in there. And I was saying you could actually get a lot out of that and put in your ears. But it looks like that's just the pigment of the bottle itself. And there's not no actual wax in there. So is the wax supposed to be yellow? Because wax doesn't tend to be yellow. I mean, white. I don't know.
Her book, Handy Maid, that all levitates and flies.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we have Polyphemus's cave, which what we'll do there, we have to make everything in ratio size. So if Polyphemus has, say, something human, that would be small for him. So if it's like a boat oar, I have to make it 30% smaller. So he looks large. Of course,
Okay, yeah. See, I knew it was the wax from the god of bees or whatever, beekeeping, but I was just confused about what color was supposed to be inside of that glass jar. Because it's like, I feel like anybody would be able to make that stretch. If that's the actual pigment of the wax around the jar, you can scoop that up.
Somebody looks so big. If it's something that's supposed to be Polyphemus's thing, like he's made a spoon, then if it gets near the kids,
I know what just happened. What happened, Ari?
So we have all those kind of things we have to figure.
Okay, so what's would be yellow? Okay, Josh.
To know their actions, it can be really difficult, but no, that's what's coming up. Great.
I have a question because I think we talked about this yesterday. That since Walker has grown, that the swords have also grown.
Yes, the sword is.
I do plan on reacting to that, Riri. I do want to get more into that. You know, I love my girl Dior. I've been doing a lot of reacting there today. Not today, lately in general. I've been reacting to so many things. I just have a schedule planned out, honestly. So it will be coming. You're just gonna have to give me some time.
I believe it's about 2 inches longer.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not Walker's Kraft mac and cheese ad. Okay, I'll check that out after this.
His was the main thing. He grew quite tall.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite prop to work on?
On this one? Oh my gosh, that's a good question. The crossbow.
Really?
Yeah. I love the crossbow. It's really
Yes,
fun. I love
Riri.
doing
Don't worry, it's coming.
I mean, I love doing the. Actually, I really like doing the bracelet. I love doing shields. I like everything. I'm not even joking.
She said, I do it all. No, that's right.
Until you're told to do it again and again and again.
Yeah.
Right now, Rosie's building, we're doing these branches that are going to go right across Italia. I think in the book it's like a straight jacket.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Riri said, why would you say that? You know he cusses in the ad. I mean, he hangs around Deadpool himself. I'm not expecting anything less. Like, I kind of want to see it. Well, actually, if he cusses a lot, it might get blocked. Sometimes they don't play.
Be sensitive to. So instead, we're going to have, like, as if the roots have grown around her. So it's just kind of fun to, we just tried dressing it up right now. Just the beginning saying, oh, back there.
They're saying Walker cusses in this ad that they want me to watch.
That's the first version of it that you'll see. Oh, cool.
And Josh said, why would she spoil that? I'm irritated. I'm irritated. Oh my God.
Yeah, so I pretty much like everything. Yeah. We're redoing the Mytho Magic cards. I mean, it's hard.
I should try to use a bow and arrow, Chris. I mean, not Chris, Trey. Oh my gosh, wait, was it for like a class? You had it at school? Okay, it's censored. Okay.
Loved doing figurines and maps, you know. It's just, yeah, not much. And we do a lot of weapons. I didn't bring all those weapons out because they're in so many stages right now, but they're all fun to do.
Oh, that's right.
Ones were very hard. I mean, I didn't do them, but Peter, who did them, that takes a lot of time to do because it's so many.
What? What school did you go to? No, for real, Chris. Trey, what school was you at? You going to a private school? Literally, Riri, you Percy Jackson? Let us know. We didn't have that at my school.
Because that took a lot of intricate.
The most I did was some tennis.
Getting even the material to build it, CNCing all the different parts, because it just looks like one big piece, but it doesn't work like that, right? So. I think so.
Someone said, Trey, you rich.
Nothing happens slow either. Honestly, once we know what we're doing.
He said, I might be, he's referring to Percy. He might be Percy. Ari said, my school had it too. What schools are y'all going to? I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, okay. This is a prop Q&A. Okay, we can skip this part. Okay, that was cool. That was interesting to learn about. I love that they designed these props. They ate that up. Like, just, I don't know, the details of it all was just really beautiful to me. Okay, what else can we see? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's a lot in here. It's a lot. I mean, it's not that it's not wait, hold on. Not Maddie said, wait, that's not normal. So Maddie, you also did it at your school too? Because no, it's not normal. Are y'all from the States? Or if you are from the States, what state are you from? Because I'm a little confused. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, trying stunts, this one. I went to public school in New York. Oh, girl, you went to public school in New York, girl, and they had you out there doing archery, girl. What's going on? They didn't have us doing that. I don't understand.
Maybe put one foot.
Okay. Oh, do they actually get to do the stunts? The people who came to visit? That's cool. Wait. Girl, she about to whack him with the sword. Whack him for me too. I want to try.
You're gonna swing it, not with a straight tip.
Literally, Riri, they went to Camp Half-Blood. Like, I'm jealous, and I didn't get an invite. So.
Once you come straight through like this, the cutting edge, not the tip. Take your whole body.
Okay, self-defense, I can understand. I think we've had that in my school also. We may have. I don't really recall, honestly. But archery is something crazy. We did not have that.
Just like that. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Riri, we don't bring up Miss Allison. I hate her. Bad. Oh my gosh, girl, slash him. I think it is a New York thing. I know that's right. Wait, I want to do it. See, but I'm gonna be like Annabeth. Not even Annabeth. I'm gonna be like Elia, and I'm gonna actually do it. The way she pushed Percy. Okay, Maddie. See, you went to a private school in New York. That makes sense.
Super strength. Okay. Do you believe you can lift John above your head?
Literally, Josh. I can't stand her. Okay, Hercules. I know that's right. Now you lifting people.
Okay, everybody set? Going up.
Okay, show me your strength. Oh, that's all right. Yes.
Step under him. There it is. Yeah. There.
No, literally. See, some of us know how to, separate the actor from the character, and I love the actress. She's been in a lot of cool projects that I've watched, actually, so I love her. But the character, questionable. Okay, you live in Maryland. Okay, that's still the East Coast area, right? So I believe it's just part of the East Coast thing, if I'm being honest. Okay, you transfer from private to public. Okay, cool.
Any people in the room, because we've got stunt riggers, we've got stunt fighters, we've got stunt coordinators.
Oh, I need to go here. Mm-hmm. That's a good question.
We do choreograph to camera. The script generally doesn't have any camera notes. That comes through. The directors will suggest camera moves that they want. We'll try to incorporate it, like the slow-mo you saw in there. Maybe not make the final cut, but it was a request from the director, so we try to help with that.
Exactly.
As far as picking the angles, we often, especially with like big wire pulls or anything, we'll suggest what we think is best, and sometimes they take it, sometimes it'll inspire a better idea from them, whatever. But yeah, absolutely. In the process, we're involved in that. They take it.
Maryland schools vary greatly. Oh, okay.
Create our version, and but yeah, the script generally does not have camera angles in it.
Okay, so the script doesn't really have camera angles. They pretty much call it out when they're on set. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Because I don't think any script I've ever done with anything, any shows and stuff I've been in, not TV shows, so I like musical theater. And sometimes they have angles for us to do certain, like, not angles, certain markings for us to stand in certain places for the readings. So, okay, that makes, I mean, that makes sense kind of, but not really. I would expect them to have angles in the airs.
For the chariot race, Eli. We got chariot race questions.
So Eli's the expert on that? Okay.
He's got great answers for you. Come on up to the stage.
Yeah,
Nacho school didn't teach science. What's going on? What? Isn't that mandatory? Did they change something?
Specific season, obviously, the big part with the chariot race.
Yeah.
And obviously, there's a lot of stunts with horses and stuff. Did a lot of people have horse experience, or how did you work into that?
Yeah, so it was really tricky because obviously we had minors and we had horses.
Exactly.
And actors and horses and the whole thing. And so we basically started from the ground up building the chariots. And then picking the horses, picking the horse teams, and then picking the people that would be around the horses and the doubles that knew how to race chariots or we So
that's
we needed
cool.
enough prep time to actually get into the whole thing and do it properly and have the experience to do it. So we stacked our team with all like the best cowboys that we could get.
Not cowboys.
BC to anywhere.
Oh, they had true Western cowboys. Oh, that's right.
And yeah, and from the U.S. And so we just stacked.
Oh wow, Alicia.
People that we could.
Child, what's going on in the school system? School is something crazy. It's like, is it even, should we even be going to school at this point? I'm getting off topic, but
getting the horses tuned up into like also the way we do fight choreography.
Mhm.
Like we designed the race so that horses knew where they were going to be going, and then we got onto the set to figure out the spacing so that everybody
Not
knew where they were
fights.
supposed to be at certain times, and then we just ramp up the speed from there.
I don't know. I'm waiting for her too, Josh. You said she was in this video. I haven't seen my girl yet. It says your interview right here. Should I go to that? Should I? That's what you're telling me to skip to, that part? Literally. Maddie, I just feel like, honestly, the internet nowadays, it teaches you way more than school does. It's crazy. They don't even teach you how to do taxes in school, which is crazy. Okay, I'll skip to that one. Yes, look at my girl.
Shock factor thing going on. Hold on. Hey, 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 hey.
Yes, hey, Dior.
It's so nice.
Girl, she just came in hugging. I know that's right.
Finally.
Okay, now she bowed down.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
We heard you're getting some full stunt.
I am. I'm actually going to show you guys the beach fight that I did with Percy. Thank you.
Yes.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
I know, that was also crazy. That was also like actually crazy work. They were like, hey, and I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say hi. Cam.
So we're gonna go over here.
Okay.
Where I'm doing like a interview.
I love it.
And then
Yes, look, cute interview, little 1-2.
Nervous for the trivia.
I came up with it in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Like yesterday. It's all just Sea of Monsters book related.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you've read the book, you should be fine.
I've read the book.
So
Praying.
You should be good.
Praying.
Not praying.
For a scene as
Yes.
Clarice, is there one specific song that you listen to like?
Okay, same questions from earlier. Okay.
The character.
I love this question. Oh my god, I feel like Lola Tongue. Oh my god, I love this question.
Bye.
Playlist for Clarice for season 1. I have an alt kind of playlist for season 2, but season 1, it was Nate growing up from the Euphoria soundtrack by Labyrinth. For season 2, I
Oh.
by Kendrick Lamar. It's a good one.
Okay, DNA.
Her songs for her are Click by Big Sean
Mm.
and as well as King for a Day by Pierce the Veil. Those
Well,
are
I love her song choices.
foundation kind of. Oh, and Hoist the Colors by Bobby Bass.
Oh, okay.
I played that right before the Scylla Carib disc, like, but you like scene, and it just put you in the vibe of like you're about to get eaten by the ocean.
Mm.
Clarice is much more involved in season 2. For you
Not I
specifically,
slept for online school.
intense preparation for yourself, knowing you were going to be more involved in the show.
Oh yeah.
Dior
It was
always
a big
eats.
deal. It was like, okay, there's no do-overs. This is make it or break it moment right here.
No, literally. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not really a shocker. Like, I listen to some of Dior's music. I can see some of the influence, some of her song choices. I know that's right.
Just really making sure like you studied like her, like I studied book her. I studied.
You said, not Trey said, who? Yeah, I don't know any of them. How old is Dior again? I think Dior turns 20 this year. Is she 19? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comments. Yeah, she's 19.
What people were saying about her, like within the fandom and like Riot and like WikiHow and all of that stuff. Just anything I could get my hands on. I know. Yeah. Like, but what's it called? Like Riot and Wiki.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did a lot of like I had to like, do a lot of debunking there,
Mm.
just to see like what the like lore of the people was, not just
Mhm.
like the lore of the man that we all call
Yes.
the real god over here, Rick. It was a lot of prep for her. It started as soon as season 1 ended. It kind of started is when I would say I got into it, and then thanks to, and I will always give the biggest shout out to Andrew Malcolm.
Gotta have an ad.
He's like an on-set coach. He's like the MVP of the show. Just everybody needs to
Mm.
know. But he makes these binders for us that have.
Oh, yeah, I remember her
every
saying
single
this
thing
in the
about
interview.
Book lore and like
Mhm.
the lore of the actual like Greek mythology that it's all based off of. So it's like everything is so real
Wow.
and so
No,
tangible
literally,
and, like,
we love Andrew down. Andrew does not play. He whips these kids into shape in the right way. You know, it's not mean, it's not harsh. It's just honest truth and helping. Like,
actually I wish I brought the binders so you could see it. Maybe we can go to the production office and see if you could see, because we have this.
yeah, that'd be cool to see it. I actually would love to see it.
Might have seen that earlier today.
Yes, it's like this giant wall full of like a glossary of like what everything means. He had us all. I know for a fact he had Walker read the Odyssey, and like before that, it's like intense prep. But I mean,
Literally,
hey,
Leisha,
like,
the best
It
thing.
gets us like a show like this, so it's all worth it. It's kind of good.
So actors who play fictional characters are commonly asked what's a characteristic you have in common with
Yeah, it just shows that he's like a really like nice man. Like, he really cares about those kids, because the way these kids talk about him, it's so uplifting.
you play, but I want to know what's a characteristic you absolutely do not have in common with Clarice, like at all.
I think she's just really
Literally, Maddie.
stubborn. Like really prideful and really
Mm.
stubborn. Okay, this is the hard thing, because I do have
Give him a big
empathy
raise.
with her to a certain extent. It's like if I need to get angry, I can get there. And we all saw
Mhm.
the scream. But like she's also like super stubborn, and I feel like I can be stubborn, but like I'll always be like, okay, white flag, what's good, like, okay, let's go, like general consensus. But like, I don't know. I guess the one thing that I would say I really don't have in common with her is just how like you know, she's super duper. She doesn't recognize her faults at all. And I'm the type of person that I feel like I'll recognize my faults to a fault.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's a
Yeah.
This just turned into therapy.
A little bit.
Not therapy.
Okay. Anyway, next question.
The next question's a fun one, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
What has been your favorite stunt to do so far for season 2?
Oh my god, I think.
Okay,
It's a
question.
really good sense. I can't pick. But I think my top 2 were the snare trap when I like get snatched by Polyphemus.
You get pulled up by the leg.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Like hours. It was like
Hours?
Spider Woman. It was like really.
Not you like Spider-Man. Girl, your blood didn't rush your head.
When I have that fight, it's like 1v6, and I do like a backwards somersault.
They do, Alicia. That's what I love about the cast. They really understand their characters down to a T. That's acting.
Do trivia for the Sea of Monsters book to the best of your ability. Okay. Now, to be fair.
Oh my god, you're such a queen. Thank you.
So you get a little bit of a break since it's just you. Arian and Daniel were partners, so they had each other. So you get a little bit of a break since it's just you.
Okay.
So you get a little bit of grace.
Yeah, give her some grace. Give my grace some grace. Where's Thalia Grace? That's the question. Where's Thalia? I know this is about season 2. You know, I just want to see my girl. Yes, Trey.
Start with Percy. It enters on Percy's like dreams, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank God.
What are the names of the Grey sisters?
Wasp, Anger, and Tempest.
Yeah, I would have lost this. I don't know their
That's
names.
exact order they went yesterday as well. So, as fast as you can, name every god or goddess that shows up in the Sea of Monsters book.
Oh.
Well, Cece is not a goddess. She's a wizard.
Cersei is
Cersei.
a minor goddess.
Okay, minor goddess.
That's so fascinating. That's the first one you said. That's the one they forgot yesterday.
Okay, so I'll take her. So Cersei.
Oh, that's right. Look, give it to her.
I'm panicking. It was like Cersei, Athena, Poseidon.
Your dad.
My father.
Yes.
Jesus. Well, of course, my father.
Yeah. Not the daddy. Girl, she said.
As a reminder, okay, because I went to a Billie. I'm sorry, I'm getting really off topic.
Yeah.
I went to a Billie Eilish concert last night, and you have like Billie eyeball color, and it's
Not
like,
Billy Eyeball Color. She's getting hypnotized, girl.
My father, Poseidon, Athena.
You're doing good, I think.
I feel like there's not that many more. Hades doesn't show up in this one. Zeus does because of all the.
She's like, I'm trying to forget the daddy trauma.
I'm mixing this up with the scripts that I've been reading.
Maybe, I don't know. We're missing Hermes and Mr. D, of course.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then Hermes gives him that bag.
Mr. D is around, but he's never around. Like, it's like, how are you here, but you're not here at the same time?
Jeez. Okay, that wasn't that great. I'm so sorry, guys.
Do you know the lore between Ares and Clarice? Are you saying from the show, or is there like some fandom lore that I don't know about? Because I know the lore from the show, yes.
Well, very good. True or false? Tyson gets motion sickness.
False.
True.
What?
In the taxi cab, he gets motion sick.
Oh my god.
And I relate
Mhm.
bonus round.
No, I relate to that.
1 point for every monster you can name that we see in the Sea of Monsters.
Okay. Well, every month, so we see Cersei. I'm not Cersei.
Oh no, yeah, Riri, I do not know the book 2 lore. You can let me know in the comments, because yeah, that season has passed, so yeah, you can let me know the lore. I'll read that.
Scylla, and then we see Charybdis.
Very good.
Okay, Laestrygonians.
Yes.
Then what else do we see? We don't see. So wait. What giants does Luke have with him in his convoy? All I know is the Laestrygonians, and then we also have.
The Cyclopses, right?
That's a point. I'll give it to you. You don't have to know their real names.
I think I might like tap out.
We've got the Hydra. That's one.
Oh my gosh.
And then we've got those mechanical bulls when they arrive at camp.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm
But you
sorry.
did great. You did
No.
very good.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
You did good.
I'm so
Trust me.
embarrassed. Everyone's gonna be like.
You did good.
Okay.
You did good, especially with no teammate.
Maddie said, is he kind of abusive in the books? Abusive? I thought he was. So, hold on. I already assumed he was abusive by his words. The way he talks to her is crazy. So, is it words? Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. Is your name Reek? Or, I can't really see. Is that Harper or Reek? Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. Literally, who's abusing my girl? Ugh. Okay, see, and that makes sense, Alicia. I was thinking that. I was like, it seemed like this relationship goes a lot darker from just little scenes that we did get from Clarice. What was it, episode 3 or was it 2, where we saw her getting ready to gear up for her quest, and the way he was talking to her was wild. Like, oh my gosh, you better do this. You better get it done. Like, oh no, 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 no. Oh, you say he lifted his hand, so he was hitting her physically. Oh no. Yeah. This world they live in. Yes, they got a little cast photo, little interview. Okay, is there more to this? Or was it just the interview? Because if so, we can go to Leah's part next, right? Yeah, see, yeah, and that's what I was talking about. That scene, Riri, with Clarice and Aries talking. I was like, this gives abusive. This gets a little weird. Okay, Leah. Okay, I'm gonna go to Leah. Where's Leah? Where's Leah? Is it on set or is it the Walker, Leah, and Arya? Is that the one that you're talking about? I think it's this one. Leah, Walker, and Arya. Okay, I'm going to take a short little break. I'll be right back at this restroom. So see you guys in a few. 1 second. 1 second. muted. Can you hear me now? I'm back. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get back into this. Okay, I thought I skipped this. Hold on, what's this? Oh, it's just the final photo. Okay, okay. Oh, she's taking a picture with Walker. Yay. Oh my gosh, how tall are they? I'm sorry, I won't worry about height. I feel like Walker right now. Cause is Walker short? Cause she's pretty short, isn't she? Wait, what are they saying? I could barely hear them. Kim is 5'7". Okay, it makes sense. Okay, yeah, Walker's probably like 5'8", maybe 5'9". No, I'm doing my job. This cast is very unhinged. Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm from Atlanta, so I'm like East Coast. Yeah, I'm on East Coast time.
Okay. You say he's probably 5'10" by now? Yeah, you're true. This is older. Yeah. Unless he hit his growth spurt already. But he could be. Which I think he did, because when he came back in when he came back in season 2 and that we heard that deep voice and he got taller, it was like, hold on. He's 15. Yeah, he's like, how old? Is he 17 now? Look at my girl, Leah. Look at her drinking her hot cocoa. Looking cute. Okay, Maddie. Yeah, he just keeps going on growing, literally. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, makes sense. Okay. See, look, he's comparing height right now. Look, he's like, he taller than you. Dang. And this is a grown man. Oh wow, you start growing at 14? That's great. 5'1". Oh my gosh, you're so tiny. That's cute. That's like cute size though, girl. You should be happy. Is that all? Wait, I thought there was gonna be more Leah. Is that all we get to see of my queen? Is that all we get? Hold on. Child. I get carded all the time. Wow. Wow. I bet you do. Like, you're short. And then also, you said you were like, I think you said you were like 19, or were you 21? One of the two, right? Craft? Okay, yeah, let's do the craft. Let's do the craft. Is this it? Okay. Okay, yeah, okay.
Kraft mac and cheese.
Look at his voice. He's still like a little kid.
Kraft mac and cheese. If your parents don't buy it, stop loving them.
Oh, what's going on? Why he a little bad boy. I'm about to cuss.
Take it to the freshman dance, and you'll get to first base. What?
No, for real. What? Who told him to say that? That's Ryan Reynolds. Where's his parents?
So good, you'll want to fire your grandma.
This is crazy.
In a warm, wet bed that you're not ashamed of. Holy if you don't like it, I'll find you.
What's going on? He was Walker. Your line was Kraft mac and cheese. It's really good. It's cheesy. It wasn't all of this. What's going on?
Fire your grandma. Like laying in a warm, wet bed that you're not ashamed of. Holy if you don't like
And she about to cuss too, girl. No wonder why he cussing.
Why won't he just say the line?
This might be my fault.
It is your fault. I was saying that it is your fault. Literally, you have a bad mouth, Mr. Ryan.
In the movie we're doing, I can fix this. Hey,
He's gonna come in and cuss too. Literally. Yeah, it's his fault.
Please, help yourself. And never stop loving your parents.
Bye. They did a whole ad for the movie. This is cute. Wait. I can't wait till I watch this. Oh my gosh. Wait. They gonna be cussing bad on set. Well, they were cussing bad on set. What? That's funny. Okay. Okay, Ari, I'm turning 26 too. Oh, Ari, okay, 26 queen. Yes. No, literally, he is so sassy. I say this continuously. I love that word. Ever since I've found out that people call him sassy, it's just so fitting. Ugh. The Walker being Percy Jackson for 5 minutes straight. Where there was one, did that pop up here when I was scrolling? Or are you saying to look that one up, Maddie? Walker being Percy Jackson for 5 minutes straight. Let's see. Is this it? I think this is it.
Oh, like I had arachnophobia.
Hold on. Oh, you sent the link? Oh, okay. Okay, I will, yeah.
Oh, like I had arachnophobia, but I'd like try to get my hand close in case it wanted to bite me.
Yeah. What?
You know?
If it happened to be
Look at Levi Afro.
If it happened to be random radioactive spider running around.
What? If it happened, okay.
Yes, and
He's so small here. Oh my gosh, he looks so tiny.
But wasn't it actually your first movie?
yes, and they deleted the whole first scene because of me.
What?
Hashtag sorry, not sorry. It's weird not seeing like Professor Hulk, green and stuff.
You couldn't put the friggin' mocap on for the kitty.
Shadow Project.
Bye.
Streaming on Netflix. Say screaming.
Streaming. Screaming's good too, though.
Screaming on Netflix.
Okay, see you later, Trey. Thanks for joining. Have a good night.
Like if I had to laugh or something, he'd just say something that doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Or like in a lot of times if I had to like change my line, he'd like stand behind the camera and like and then after
Getting tired now.
Yeah, that's Percy. He's confused.
Like I did one take, he'd come over and whisper in my ear something, and then I'd do and then I'd say what he whispered in my ear,
Mhm.
and then we just do that a lot. So yeah, there was a little bit of
Everybody's confused. Not in real life.
I have no other talent, but I do have that one instinct, and that's where I make all my decisions from. So
You have good hair.
Yeah.
That's a talent?
And now we get to what really matters.
Literally.
I'm not even gonna attempt that, but I did take 8th grade Spanish, so ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Which literally
Wait, did Ryan Reynolds tell you to say this?
bargain here, so ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Which
His voice is so high.
translates to I don't bargain. And then he jumps in the window.
That's not funny. Y'all here we got this little boy out here cussing. I'm telling the parents. The parents probably behind the camera.
Quick story.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not that. I mean, maybe. I can't tell. There's a couple of
The
them.
one where he's on the chair.
Not that one. I think I can't tell that one.
Yeah, and let me just say this.
Mm-hmm. Which is nothing.
Oh,
that makes sense.
he's 12.
Oh, sorry.
13.
Yeah, it was around that time.
Wow.
That whole scene after she's like.
I love that it's just a group of Marvel actors pretty much in that room. Like, I love that.
That wasn't acting. I was genuinely terrified that she was gonna like hurt me or something.
Single piece of life advice would you give me?
Don't listen to anything Ruffalo says.
No, Riri, I know it's the scene from Deadpool. I'm just confused the fact that why he would make him say it. Like either Walker watched Deadpool already and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say this, or Ryan Reynolds was like, yeah, say my line, say my line, say my line. Like, why would you have that little boy cuss it?
Don't do weed.
Yeah. Well, you should explain for those of you who have not seen it. Tell everybody what the movie is.
The movie's about
Oh, he's on Ellen, this young?
13-year-old kid who meets his future self to, what is it?
No, what is it? How you gonna ask her? For real. What do you mean? What is it? I'm not on the show, the movie.
Want me to tell you?
I'm really nervous right now.
Okay. Oh, that's all right.
Oh, I lost my tooth in one of the scenes when we were filming it. It was hanging on a thing, and I
Walker kind of summed it up perfectly earlier. I think he summed it up for me.
Oh, okay. So he memorized on his own. Okay, I thought Mr. Ryan Reynolds was like, yes, say this. But Ryan Reynolds just pretty much mimicking him and be like, oh, no, this is my line. He just knew it. Okay.
What he said.
Yeah, what he said.
So you would say the same thing if you like to.
you pretty much said.
Bye, not Big Sister Jan.
So am I. I'm nervous too because I said Ryan Gosling.
And
You're not Ryan Gosling.
Gosling's just the best. I love him so much.
Yeah, I love Ryan Gosling too.
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, was it at all intimidating working with this guy or not?
Not at all.
He's a character, yeah. I don't think it'd be intimidating. Not be careful, you little bastard. What's going on?
Did he make you laugh? I don't think I've ever laughed at any of his jokes.
Yeah, he's always been a little playster.
Did you ever see Deadpool?
Oh my gosh, now you remembers the whole monologue. What's going on?
No, answer for real.
Not allowed to. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did he get you anything? A gun.
Not a.
He's seen Deadpool how many times? Be honest, you can tell.
For legal reasons, I don't think I can answer that.
Yeah, he can't. I love him. Literally for legal reasons. So cute, but real. Because, like, girl, he's not supposed to see that movie. The movie is rated, what is it? Is it T or is it R? The movie isn't rated for, I know, at least his age.
Answer.
Couple.
More than
700.
100? It's like from couple to 100. What's going on?
Every time I go on like a trip without her, she texts me like every second, asking if I'm okay, and that she missed me. She's the best. My mom sometimes, if I'm like in Vancouver, she'll wait until I go to bed to text me, even though it's way later there.
Favorite snack?
Lucky Charms. You're supposed to answer at the same time.
Lucky Charms.
Wow, cereal.
She told me all the mistakes you made, and so I can take that and I can just get more mistakes.
Yeah.
Get more mistakes.
And most annoying thing about
Why is this so?
His face.
It's funny because this video is so accurate. This is so Percy code. Like, oh my gosh, it's cute. I love this.
You should have kept the mask on.
There you go. Shots fired. Let's go, Val. Shots fired. I'm a very powerful person in Hollywood. I can have you completely.
What? This is so cute. I love seeing the young versions of them in general, like all of them. But this is just so cute hearing his little high-pitched voice, him trying to cuss and be grown. Literally, like he's just so awkward. He's so confused. He don't know what to say. And he's sassy. Like, I feel like that matches Percy to a T. Okay, so I'm going to do one more like interview. I'm going to do, well, not interview. I'm going to do a behind the scenes. I'm going to try to see what I can find here. Not too long of the PGO cast. And then I'm going to switch gears. I'm going to end my stream on YouTube. I'm going to start doing some music or stuff, reactions. He really is sassy, Riri. No, literally. I love it. I love it, though. Like, give me sass. Well, don't be sassy with me. But, yeah, I love the sass. Okay, let's see. PGO behind the scenes. Let's see what we got here. I said, oh, 17 minutes. Oh, 13 minutes. Oh, 23 minutes. Oh, did I watch this? I think I did. Is this what I think it is? This looks like a Hero Diary. Oh, that's loud. That's a Demigod Diaries. Never mind. No, literally, it's been 3 hours. I know. Time has just flew out of the way. Like, it's crazy. I've been really enjoying this, like, talking with you guys and talking about this stuff. Like, it's been fun. That's how time passes, though, when you actually having fun. Do you guys want to watch this one? The Percy Jackson, Casby, and Kiata for 5 minutes? Or here's the options. These are going to be the last interview, Percy Jackson interviews I do. Do you guys want to do a Percy Beth reaction, or do you guys want to do a behind the scenes of the PGO cast reaction? Which one? Oh wait, yeah, you did send me a link. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that, Riri. Hold on. What's this? Okay. Okay, this is like a one behind the scenes cast. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. What do you guys think about this? VGO cast being chaotic. Yes, okay. Yes, you're looking at her braids now. This is so real. I see my sisters with their hair like this all the time. The way I thought he was actually in his underwear, I was like, what's going on? He's like a little bit too comfortable. Her being gagged. Not it's my girl Leah fault. Don't end, please. No, I'm not ending. I'm just going to be ending my stream on YouTube because I'm going to get into some copyrighted things. I'm going to do like edits and stuff over on Twitch.
They're shaking.
Let me see your shake. Let me see.
Does it shake too?
It does. It
Not violently. Now it's getting rowdy. I love this little watch party. It was so cute. Then them rapping in the background the whole time.
Right here. Oh my goodness. She.
Yeah, Josh, come over to Twitch for sure. Yes. That's where all the copyrighted stuff is at.
Why does nobody love me?
Good, now she threw the dog over there.
Why'd you put the one that bites right in my lap?
Girl, he was biting.
Why did you set me up like this?
Her laughing.
Give him your finger. I don't want to give my finger. Why would I?
For real, I mean, would you rather have your goods bit or your finger? I'd rather my finger. I would have gave the dog my finger. Here, you want to bite? Here, get off me.
Okay. He knows. Why? Leah, take him. Leah, take him. What do you mean? I'm nervous.
He was so nervous this whole time. And then the dog was like, oh, my girl Leah got me. I'm good now.
Oh my god. What am I supposed to wear when I get my matcha in the morning? It feels really warm in my legs.
It's fine, Rick. I get that. That's why I do try to do them on both. But yeah, with the copyrighted stuff, it's just hard to do that because the video will get blocked in and then nobody later on can watch it, you know, the playback. So that's why I have to do it this way.
I'm thinking of it as a quadratic equation.
Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac.
Here go my intelligent queen.
Helios. A lot of awkward stuff coming up. Think about it.
It's so cute. It's so contagious, actually.
Yeah. Don't ever follow Percy's love life ever because
he's
you
not
will
cool.
get canceled.
Oh yeah, this is when I learned about.
And then almost stayed in this island with this girl forever.
Yes, this is when I learned about because I reacted to this whole interview, the puppy interview. I reacted on my channel, and this is when I learned about something messy happened with some chick, and they told me Rachel in the comments. I was like, ah.
My right one is starting to buzz. That's this one, like weird way.
I'm in a very comfortable.
But then.
Child, I don't know if I'm ready, Riri. I don't know.
Oh no. Please. I really hope not.
Can you feel something?
But I'm gonna sit in it. So.
I'm gonna sit in it.
And then in the same boat, starts hanging out with.
What's going on? We're not sitting in pee. Get up.
And this other girl at the same time.
Especially
and they're
dog
both
pee.
Kind of fighting each other.
Not fighting each other. Like that sounds messy.
I'm here for the final fitting of my dream dress.
Yes, dream dress. I love this.
Just so excited.
Look at the dingy off-white. I love it.
It made me feel like I'm the better friend, which was important to me.
That was so petty that he did that. He's like, I only came to prove something. Hi. Welcome, Wise Bad Bee. Are you Josh? Welcome.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't even now, I can't even think of the words to describe it. Stop. I wanted to wear this with my horns.
Not with the horns.
I just bedazzle my horns. With every final fitting, there's
This was so cute. I love their friendship. Like, It's so beautiful to see. Just Arian and Walker in general. It's just like, it's so wholesome. Yeah, show me real authentic friendships.
Since the day you met.
And the daddy said they've been married since the day they met.
Last minute jitters.
It's like, I always saw it.
Are aired. I just don't really get it. I've given him everything since I've gotten here. Everything.
The beef with Polyphemus over him.
Situation. I think we're all a little.
Ciao.
No, Walker was furious. You know, you look so beautiful, but at the same
It
time,
is,
I
Riri.
really want the marriage to go well. You don't want the wedding to happen? No, I don't really want the wedding to
I don't think no one wants the wedding to happen.
right in front of my face too. Before my wedding day?
Exactly. Your real man is right in front of you. Why are you trying to go with Polyphemus? A Cyclops.
To be a little more supportive about who I'm choosing to spend the rest of my life with.
Yes, Riri, definitely. Look at Polyphemus. I was gagged when I saw this because the prosthetics they did ate. Cause I was originally thinking maybe they had was gonna CGI it on or something, you know, but it's like no. They said no, we don't do CGI over here, we do practical. Ate this up.
Me, the first year is always the toughest.
In this look on that's something that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I'm not going to that wedding.
I'm not going to that wedding.
It's obnoxious and it's nasty.
Not as nasty, not the shade. Child. And then look at him.
You're telling me it's the most beautiful little satyr there.
Not the most beautiful little satyr.
I don't know.
And with that, Orion's quest to find a dress.
They are so cute.
It's fun.
Child.
That's okay.
Nobody saw it, girl.
I really like this picture right here. What the heck?
Actually, I'm glad. The way they kept tying in this video, it was like, that lets me know Percabeth is live in action, and they're letting us know it's going to be happening. Delusional.
I love you.
Leah, Alicia, you don't understand. Leah's bundles, I feel like they always are everything. Like she knows, I don't know who she goes to, but they eat her hair up. It's always good. I particularly love when she does that lightish brown color on her skin complexion. It's like chestnut almost. It's so beautiful. I love it.
What did you do, Walker?
Yes.
Oh God, I need to tell my family I'm adopting a dog.
Why does nobody love me? Why'd you put the one that bites right in my lap?
Her premiere looks. Please, I just saw some of them. I did a stream last Saturday, and they did like some edits. I did like some edit reactions, and I believe it was Maddie that made the edits. Maddie, wasn't it you that made a edit of her? And she ate down in it. Well, you ate the edit up, but her outfit was so good. Premiere, it was like a goddess type of look. It was like a tannish brown. Oh my gosh.
Walker's going through it.
Walker, you look like you want to let something out.
Girl, that's petty. I can't believe they did this to him. And then, please do not do this to me. Please.
Really helps, Leah.
Her singing the national anthem while this is going on. Like, girl, are you trying to make us laugh? You want your team to lose.
Get to the money, man.
Yes, I can see that. Zendaya, the generous. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Like, you guys know that? You guys don't know that?
Clarice was stimming this whole interview. Not Clarice, Dior.
They say nothing.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that one, I don't think. Alicia.
Andrew.
No.
Dior.
Like, wabi-sabi.
Not Wabi Sabi.
Back then, but it's like
What's going on?
like I'm being victimized.
But I do like couples massage. We have a couples massage plan.
What's the couple's massage? And when is it?
Well, you know what they say.
Yes, I said she stills. Yes. In that interview, she was stimming the whole time.
Never hit like. Yes, that's the.
They do say that. Why?
Yeah. You don't need to.
We went to New York and went and saw all of the locations. Well,
Yes.
and all took photos.
No, that's right.
What time of year did you go to New York?
October. Wait, this year?
I am going to do some Percabeth edits. The thing is, I cannot do the Percabeth edits on YouTube because of the music that they use. It's copyrighted, so the video will immediately get blocked if I show it on YouTube. I mean, I could show it, but I'll probably have to end the stream and go into my settings and do a lot of extra work to mute the audio for YouTube, but let the video play.
I was there too. Wait, what time? Tell me about. What time was that? Like end of November? I mean October.
Wait, Mom, Dad, to be fair, Clarice does go both ways. Wait, bye.
Yeah, has he ever like ran away from a fight? Really?
No, I don't.
I mean, he's strategically retreated.
Yeah, but he's never run away.
Literally.
This is a pants. I met her. Her stylist. No. Oh.
Yes, Reek. I mean, I don't know if you can, but just download Twitch. Come over here and follow me. You know, I love the support. Thank you for the follow, Josh.
Joshy Luval.
Yes. Before I get back into this, do you guys know that? Before I get back into this, did you guys know that guy Truer that was in here asked me to react? I believe he unfollowed because I didn't react to his video fast enough. Oh my gosh.
Met her style.
She'll say something mean. I'm like, dude, like, let me do that. Like,
Probably can't throw no cornhole.
Ooh. It says, Josh, he says your message was was held. I'm gonna allow it. Yes, cuss. Literally. Thank you guys, for real.
You got that. That's easy work for you. 3, 2.
Me too. I feel like they're not talked about a lot either. Dior and Leah's relationship is so beautiful. Like, it's just such the hype girl energy of it all. Like, I love them. I really can't see the dynamic between Miss what's her name? Tamara? Is that how you say her? Or is it Tamara? It's one or two. Tamara. I believe it's Tamara. Miss Tamara. I can't wait to see her dynamic with the group. Like, how's that gonna be? Tamara, Leah, Dior, and what's the actress name that's gonna play? What's her name? Is it Olive? She's gonna play Nico's sister, I believe. She's gonna be a part of this press tour, right? Also, I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot. Bianca, that's her name. Okay, yeah.
No. Miss it.
Yes. No, for real, I just can't wait to see the girls. Yes, give me the girl energy. I need to see like a little trio of the girls. We have the guys, but we need that with the girls. Yes. They just kept going back and forth, just matching. This was destiny.
3, 2, 1.
Drop it. Oh my gosh.
One more shot. Whoever's closer. Yeah. Dude, I can't believe we came up with that great idea.
2, 1, go.
Bye. It is. I said that.
Because if I lose, I'm gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry. Okay. I like this. I don't know why. It's just so simple, but it just gives like classy. I don't know. Leah's chronically online. Yes, from the interviews I've seen, my girl's always online. She loves watching TikTok edits in particular. Yeah, but she is private too. She don't say too much about her business. I love it though. I love it. She's like the only one though. Nobody else is really online in the cast from what I've seen. Well, maybe Dior. She said, do I gotta move? Hold on. Look at Leah's jacket. Girl, look at her serving looks. She's wearing heels. Also, this jacket is cute. Yes. Ciao. Oh my gosh. It looks so comfy. Like, I really want Charlie's sweater. Came back over to it. It looks so comfy. Not swearing.
Fuck it, yeah, play it.
Oh! You agree? Yeah, cast it. I hated her. Miss Bobo Fit, girl, count your days. When I find her, that reminds me of a miniature Allison. And she's ginger also. What's going on? Wait a minute.
I think it's so funny and it fits so well because it's just like Annabeth would be pissed off that he doesn't. If you don't
Just cussing. Here we go. Please, no more cussing.
Harry mother.
Okay, so y'all said all of them are chronically online. Okay, because maybe they're lying, but in the interviews, the guys are always like, no, I'm not online. Walker, Arya, and Daniel, Charlie, they were like, no, I don't be online like that. So they just trying to be playing cool. Got it. No, literally, Allie, Rick has something against the gingers. What propaganda is he trying to spread here?
Spanish, so ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Which literally translates to I don't bargain.
I love my girl too, Joshua. Josh, I'm calling you Josh, like I said. I love my girl too, but she be swearing. I caught her one time cussing. It was in one of the interviews. I think it was a younger one. I was like, girl, why are you cussing? I think I did it on my Patreon. That's probably why.
That's what I just said, and you call me a dumbass.
This Walker cussing on the game. Okay, yeah, see, Daniel, I would expect, but Arya and Walker, yeah, I was like, y'all lying.
My 15-year-old self could see me now. He would punch me in the dick.
Thank you so. See, look, here she goes. She's cussing. I told you. Look. Okay, thanks, Reek. Yes, come over here for sure so we can watch some edits together.
If my 15-year-old self could see me now, he would punch me in the dick.
Get your ass up
Not
and
the-
let's go.
Girl, why she say it so casually? She be cussing. That sounded a little bit too smooth off the tongue. Walker in the background confused. That's a movie. It doesn't count. Yes, that's true. But it was an interview also with where they did like press tour, I believe, for season 1. I reacted to, and she was talking to Walker. She cussed at him. I forgot exactly what word she said, but she said something to him.
But what story are you telling?
Yes, Black Girlhood. Yes.
That's amazing, but let's just completely change it.
What am I supposed to wear when I get my?
Let's just completely erase it. Bye. Girl, look at Leah throwing. Leah, go sit down. Girl, I'm like a father right now. Girl, why are you throwing butt in the camera? Hold on. Girl, we saw that. Not just saying y'all make Joe's purses always in black people business. What? Girl, she's over here trying to twerk. She's doing a little slight cute twerk. Girl, I see what you're doing. Yeah, Maddie, I know it wasn't tripping. Yeah, she was cursing some of the scenes. We're not seeing some of the videos. Not CC, because they in CC room. Bye. Get out of her office. Actually, stay in the office. Girl, she evil. Mess it up. Wreck it. That club going up. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Yes, PGO. PGO. Love them. Love them down. Okay, that was the last of the, I guess, interviews I'm going to be doing on YouTube, you guys. So if you guys really want to keep watching me live, come over to Twitch. About to do some music reactions, some edits, you know, all that good stuff, all the emotional stuff. So let me go ahead and put the link down here for you guys really fast also, so you know what to click. Hold on. I can't even find my stream, child. Here it is. Let me copy it. Okay. Yes, this is the link. If you guys want to join me over on Twitch, I'll see you guys there.